Kapla.
Mm-hmm.
Hello,
I
hello.
don't. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't need any goals done.
Oh, excellent. That is a good start. And your goal is to survive.
Well, so far, very successful. Couple iffy moments. What about now?
Now, I did hear you say, what about now?
Oh, no, just Dooney's popping on, and I don't know if
Oh,
she can hear or speak.
Hello.
hello there.
Hello!
Welcome in.
I couldn't hear you before if you said anything.
Nope.
We
It
may
was
not have
just
said anything.
it was just quiet. Like she didn't hear anything. She pieced out.
Just logs
You
on, takes
guys
a
are
look around.
boring.
No. So, D&D Koenig, our friend from L5R, asking about
Mm-hmm.
Deadlands.
Yeah, I've been teasing it.
One of my friends might wanna sit and listen to this game. Is that okay with everyone?
I don't have any complaints.
I personally am always okay with it. I appreciate you querying the group. I don't think there would be anybody who would object. Torafu will say no, fuck you, but he'll be kidding.
Suppose it would help if I actually joined the channel.
It does.
I mean,
Yeah.
speak of the devil, and they shall appear.
We were talking about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Huh.
amazing.
One of my friends might wanna sit in and listen to the game. Are you okay with that?
No, fuck them.
Nailed it!
Almost word for
Nailed it!
word.
I don't mind at all. Bring it on.
You almost said word for word what we said you were going to say.
Yeah. You said them instead of you.
Ah, well, you know. Yeah, what can I say? You got me pegged here.
Giggity.
Aha.
It started already. I got a belly full of chicken nuggets and French fries.
Oh, nice.
Not healthy, but absolutely delicious.
Well,
I'm not far behind you.
Let's see. I am looking for Towan goals. Get the killing blow on all enemies complete. Replaced with communicate with an NPC who does not know your language. If and you don't like it, we'll do another. Brian did say that he did not need any goals. However, how
Hey,
is...
if I say hi to Max.
Unfortunately, Max is not an NPC.
Ah, damn it.
Nice try, though.
Shit. Let's see here. Trying to play the system here. You're not making it easy on me.
Oh no, always play the system. I encourage people to try. Because sometimes I'll be like, yeah, that's close enough. Sometimes I'll be like,
Right?
after the
Secret
8
GM.
schmoozes that just happened, no, wait till next week.
Yeah, the secret of my DMing is even I don't know the answer to half my issues. I just be like, yeah, that sounds like it'll work.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I tried to not, if you try to get too tied to something, then it'll inevitably be messed up or brought awry. So you have to be a little bit loose because players will be like, I'm going left. So if you're like dead set on everything happening on the right, and then of course people forget, like, I'm just going to make it opposite day. Everything on the right is on the left. Yay. We all win. But no, I don't, unless it's some monologuing stuff, and even then I usually don't. But I typically don't write out any dialogue or anything. Because if you don't talk to the person, I've wasted my time setting up what they would have said.
Right? I have some monologues, but not a lot. And that's usually towards the end of railroaded plot lines where I know the characters will be.
Yeah. I save my monologuing for giant green heads in the sky, typically.
Yeah,
That's
but then
fair.
people like me go in, start hear the start of it and go, called shot, face.
Yep.
You know. Is Coro around? Is he going to join us today?
As far as I know, things are good for Koro to join us. I have not heard from them to the contrary. I can send a nudge and see if maybe they're doing something.
So there's a couple of really good games that came out all in back-to-back rapid hit. If you like poker and you like roguelikes, I highly suggest a game called Balatro. It's very addicting. It's hard, it's simple to play, but hard to learn. If that
Mm.
makes any sense.
Oh yeah, it totally
And
does.
it's if you're really good at math, you'll be good at it.
I used to be good at math.
Yeah.
Hey, RA.
Another good. Hello. Another one is the last epic or last epoch. I don't know how you want to pronounce it. Came out yesterday. They're still working on their online servers, but if you like Diablo 2, like Diablo games, what are the action RPGs?
Uh-huh.
It's really good. I would highly suggest getting that, and if you can't afford it, get it while it's on sale.
My favorite version of like a Diablo style game was called X-Men Legends for the PlayStation 2, and they had a sequel, so
Ah,
X-Men Legends 2 was actually better. But it was a group one. The Marvel one, Ultimate Alliance, was pretty good. I just personally like the
uh,
X-Men one better. But it's that
I
same,
liked.
even though you have a group, it's that top-down and action RPG style. It's Diablo with the X-Men, which is
I
badass.
forget the actor's name, but he played Robin Hood in Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, Cary
Uh,
Elwes. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He
right.
was also the
He
dad in Liar Liar who, you're afraid of the
right.
claw.
Right. Exactly. So hilarious, man. But
Princess
um,
Bride, I think, is his
he
biggest.
was the voice of the main character in The Bard's Tale, a video game that came out on, I think, well, the remake of the original Bard's Tale. But it was a top-down action RPG that came out for the PS2, I think. Question mark
I love
PS2,
that game.
I never played
and
it, but yeah, I was
it's
aware of it, kind of.
even if you just rip it off of Vim's Lair and get an emulator to play it, highly suggest. It is hilarious. It is well written,
It's
and
hilarious.
it's one of the very few games that you can literally just go up. At the end of the game, you just go up to the big bad and the big good guy and be like, you know what, fuck you both, and just walk away.
That's enough of your bullshit. I'm out of here.
It's exactly right. You can literally do that. Fantastic.
Yeah, I remember
Anyway,
like seeing it exist, but I don't.
yeah,
Oh no, it's not going to be in my
and
library. Sorry.
and the last new game that came out is called Nightingale. It's still in alpha. It's a survival type RPG, like Conan Exiles or the various many other type of builder survivals out there that sprung up since Minecraft.
Right, right.
But it's a steampunk era where
Ooh.
Earth got swallowed up and you got thrown into the Feywild.
Ah,
And it's a build
interessante.
survival. Really cool, beautiful game. Highly suggest.
That one was called Nightingale.
Nightingale. It's on Steam.
I am seeing that Bard's Tale is on Steam.
Is it? I might have to buy that.
Yeah, like all of them, from the original to like number 4. They have a trilogy, they have like a remastered, and then they have a 4.
Right.
So that's
Well,
something to
Bard's
check
Tale
out.
was made by one of my favorite game developers anyway. He's the same guy that developed Wasteland. Which is the predecessor to Fallout.
Oh, what is this? I was just scrolling through. Some douchebag wearing a stupid hat is playing a game called Aztecs: The Last Sun. It looks like SimCity, but for the Aztecs. I have another one. It's like it's Egypt, and it's been, I don't know, in its beta for fucking ever. But I didn't know there was an Aztec version. Since we're going through a Mayan temple in Deadlands, I was like, ooh, I like the Middle and South American history.
I am not seeing the Bard's Tale. There it is. The Bard's. Okay, it has one hell of a big title. The Bard's Tale, a RPG remastered and whatever.
Yeah. And then I think I saw earlier there was like a sale on all the Batman games because of same anniversary. I don't know if that was last night or today. It could have been because I was up late. Nightingale is featured on the main page. It's one of the featured and recommends. Oh, Jurassic World 2. I love the Jurassic World games. Pioneers of Pagonia. Why is that familiar? I feel like somebody recommended that one at some point. Anyway, that's a segue we could all take all day, I'm sure. Looks like we do have everybody here. To double check, I did get an updated goal for Torafu, for Koro and Dooney. How are you for goals?
I
I'm
bought the
good.
Bard's Tale.
Hell yeah, sir. Low hanging fruit. Hey, you should grab up the Oregon Trail game while you're at it because it's awesome. Like the new one, because I know you were playing the other one in the browser the other day.
Right.
It's fun. It's still cartoony and campy and actually super easy, but it's almost exactly the same game, but
In
brought up another
color.
level. You get slightly better graphics. There are more interactions you can have along the trail. And they have different game modes, which that I haven't gotten into. I finished the main trail. I haven't done like they have another one. It's not the Donner Party Trail, but that's what I called it in my head because it was another one that went south instead of up by the Dalles into Oregon. So I was like, I want to play the Donner Party Trail, but I haven't done it yet.
I gotcha.
Zara will not need goals, but will need to run away. By all means, flee. And how about Koro for our intrepid desert lord ukulele celebrity?
No, my goals are good.
Excellent. It won't terribly hurt to sort of start to dive into a little bit of a recap. Let's see, how much do I still have available for you to look at for recaps? Because their bodies do disappear. Okay, they're still there. Where should we start? You guys have been going through clearing decks.
I think we're headed to deck 3 to meet up with some people.
Indeed.
That's right.
Can't go
Because
wrong.
giant space vagina.
Well, that's at the end of the recap. You got to peek through the curtains.
I got the peek at it.
A peek through the curtains, not the beef curtains. It was, yeah, because you guys had used, once you got communications up, you're like, well, what's going on out there? And I was like, mm-hmm. Here you go. This is what's going on out there.
And the shit has hit the fan. We just didn't realize how high the shit hit the fan.
Yeah, we're over here playing with some fucking space sharks or some shit, and just
Uh-huh.
species SV01 showed up out of nowhere.
That's right.
And it had an orgasm, and we ended up with stuff all over the damn ship.
Let's see. While we're waiting for Dooney there, you guys are welcome to plan ahead a little bit. Let me slide us over to that Boss Drosku space creature page. Is that on the GM level? That should not be. That needs to be on. I put on the GM level in case Toad didn't give them permission, but Centennial Sparrow's out there too,
There
eager to
is
join in the fray.
a funny little blurb from back in my Navy days. I forget which ship it is because I forget which designation it is, but I can figure out the designation very quickly because every time the ship came into port, at the time, me and every nurse and every doctor would start giggling to ourselves as the ship happened to have the same designation as herpes. And we were like,
Well, they would, the
oh,
filthy beggars. They go from port to port.
exactly. It's just the funniest damn thing.
Uh, the only ship I know
Uh,
is the Samson, because that was the one my sister was on. And
that's
that was
cool.
docked in San
Samson's a good
Diego.
ship.
I just know an old Mariner joke where they basically say, like, Mariner's favorite woods are teak and ash.
That's nice. That's subtle enough to where you could, like, in another game, be like, oh, I want to make a bow out of ash and teak, and nobody would
Mhm.
catch on. And then you switch it after the GM has given you permission. Like, this is my bow. It's called teak and ash. Wait a minute.
It's my favorite wood, too. I love stroking teak and ash.
Also, too, because of the well-studied Varuk, you guys do have information available on the Veldas through him, although most of them have been wiped out. There was another higher level one on the deck 3. Oh, I need to change the compendium over to the old version because otherwise Esper doesn't work. I'm just reloading. I'm not running away. Bear with me a moment. All right, there we go. Working compendium. Love how they do stuff that focuses and helps D&D, but then fucks up the other game tables. All the while, D&D Beyond is going to surpass them in the base D&D clientele, so they should be focusing on every other property but
What's that?
Audible Sigh. So
What,
D&D
Roll20?
Beyond is going to be making their own virtual tabletop, and it's obviously
Ah,
only going to cater to the 5e and then the 2024 version. I guess they'll probably wait to launch it with 2024. I don't know. That's going to take a lot of D&D players away from Roll20 because they already use Beyond. They have their own compendiums and stuff there. It's all in-house. So Roll20
neat.
should be preparing every other tabletop property for that eventual switchover. because it's coming, and them focusing on just the D&D compendium and having that compendium screw up the Esper Genesis one doesn't help them.
Right.
And by them, I mean me as a consumer who pays a subscription to them. Because, I mean, I could get Foundry, and I already have the the Wild Alchemist, or Dungeon Alchemist, so I wouldn't necessarily need Roll20. They need to be thinking about that. But I digress.
Sounds like a personal issue. You might want to put a cream on that.
I will put a cream on that. I mean, they can leave it exactly the same, and I'll keep using Roll20. It's silly of them to try to cater so much to the D&D side of it because it's going to be a futile effort. And then they're going to be looking back, oh, we could have spent our time enhancing these other ones. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
No, right now they're just playing a wait and see game.
Yeah. Well, Hasbro and Wizards are going through all kinds of stuff. They've been firing people and their budget sucks and their stock went down. And then they told Joe Manglio, I can't pronounce his last name, but
Mm-hmm.
that dude, that he couldn't make the Dragonlance TV show, which was a dumb idea. Did you know that
I didn't even
D&D
know there was
has
a thing.
yeah, it was he like wrote the pilot and stuff and it got rave reviews, but they just halted it.
It's a
Um,
shame.
oh dude, you're telling me, man. Well, I know that
Uh,
you're a big fan,
mm.
but yeah, it just
I hate,
sucks.
hate I hate that phrase. I enjoy the work.
You hate the
That's
phrase, which phrase?
being a fan.
Ah, interesting. I'll try to not use it.
No, you're fine. It doesn't offend me. I just fucking can't stand it.
There are
It's
phrases
I
to really get on my fucking nerves. Like, have a good
no.
rest of your day drives me insane. It doesn't matter what kind of service I got. As soon
Yeah.
as somebody says that, I'm like, you're an idiot. You need to read more. Don't talk to me ever again. Like, it's just a switch. I hate it so much.
Hey, hey, Josh.
I
Noted.
know. I know.
No, no, I just don't like it because I understand what it is from. Fan is short for fanatic, and it's for the people who drop everything to go and just ogle people and scream like idiots. And it's like I don't want to be even compared
Oh,
to them.
like Beatlemania?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So someone that's what a lot of actors and actresses have forgotten is fan starts is short for fanatic,
Right.
and it's short for fanatic for a fucking reason. So when they go out there and start, welcoming fans into their lives and shit, and end up getting like fucking kidnapped and whatnot, I'm like, yeah, they're called fanatics for a reason.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I'm not a fanatic about anything. I enjoy their work. I
sure.
am not a fan.
The common vernacular has gone away from it being such an extreme
Right.
because now it's just,
Unfortunately,
yeah, like
people still
lowercase.
act like it. Yeah,
They
just
act like it
people.
typically, like it's a time to let loose. Like if you're a fan of a sports team, fan, um,
Yeah,
if
see,
you
yeah,
enjoy the
you're a
work of a
fanatic.
sports team
Yeah.
and are
No, I mean,
enthusiastic about it, it can
it,
look a little bit cultish and fanatical.
yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're fanatical or something, you're fanatical or something. Embrace it. I'm just not a fan over anything. I don't understand people that are, but that's the same thing as being hooked on drugs. I just don't understand it.
Well,
I've
and
never been
fanatical
through it.
in its inception, didn't it refer to like religious zealots too?
It can.
Was there
It,
anything else it referred to when it had been generated as a term?
See, now you got me wondering.
Haha.
Person filled with
We don't
excess
come here to play
single-minded
D&D in space. We
zeal.
come here to learn.
Well, the
It is a
definition
cultural exchange.
the definition in the Webster's dictionary is a person filled with excessive and single-minded zeal, especially for an extreme religious or political cause.
Hmm.
And you can say that the worship of some of these artists are damn near religious.
Well, that's why I referred to
And
sports
sports
followings
teams.
as
Yeah,
being potentially cultish.
yeah, exactly. It's fucking crazy. It is what it is. I'm sure it fucking,
That's a phrase I don't like.
it is what it is.
Yeah, because it's defeatist.
Hmm, I don't think so.
Yeah. If you say it is what it is, you're just accepting it, and there won't be any ambition to change that condition. It always comes with a negative connotation, like, well, that sucks to be you, or sucks to suck, or, you know what I mean? Like, the way it is, well, got to deal with it.
Yeah, all phrases I have used quite regularly. Oh, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
But we all know I'm an asshole, so dot dot dot.
Yeah, that's why I like the phrase "sucks to suck" because it's even harder. It's more brutal. You're not even saying you, but you're putting heavy emphasis on the you in the situation is sucking
Right.
at whatever they're
I
doing.
like
Sucks to
I like
suck.
what
Like, oh, that
yeah,
hurts.
yeah. I like what I learned in the military. Embrace the suck. Anyway, we can go on with this all day, I'm sure.
Has Dooney returned to us?
Or we heard the conversation, was like, just nope the fuck out.
It
Silence
happened earlier.
echoes across the chamber.
What was that, Mr. Bryan?
That happened earlier, actually.
Oh yeah?
Dooney came in, didn't hear anyone talking, boop,
Yeah.
left.
She's like, you guys are boring.
Oh, okay. I see Meow and Scrap.
Oh yeah, I added them because your plan was to meet them on this level when you had respectively cleared floors. They are going to
Oh,
have some muck in their gears, but are otherwise pretty functional.
good God, he has a lot of hit points.
Oh, meow?
Yeah.
And
He's stout.
it's because of the base creature that you acquired and modified. They both
Oh,
should be based on, let's see, so Scrap is an Alpha Light medium automaton, and Meow, that's shift click, thank you, Roll20. Meow is a
ooh.
medium automaton, and I deleted out what they had originally been, but they were pretty burly.
Yeah,
Wait
I
a
took
minute.
um,
These were made from Canassi parts, right? Both of them.
yeah.
Yes,
I
but
wonder if
Meow
we could
was a bigger one.
yeah, I wonder if we could reutilize their internal network with one another to help them communicate while doing shit like this. Make them
That
even more deadly.
So not specifically for the inter AI communication, but very specifically, Mr. Palmer, and maybe with the help of another. I think Zara might have been in on that, but uh, Max specifically was wanting to reconfigure their AI. That is something that can have been implemented as well.
Yeah, because I had a stellar roll on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then getting
Stellar.
your friends that are now running Palmer Tech back in action over here. They could probably look at these and be like, "Well, look at you making shit."
Because he retained the original code that he found on the AI
Right?
way back many years ago on a humble little settlement on Mars.
That's a deadly little machine, isn't it? You're looking at it multi-attack, graphically call, shock burst, tail latch. Oh, that's right. We gave it a prehensile tail, didn't we?
Yes, we
Of
did.
course you did.
Well, I should say, didn't you? So Toad just said, "Hey, make it guard shit," and then he left.
Max like, all right, noted.
Welcome back, Miss Dooney.
And Meow very specifically speaks Falmouth.
Should we start before or after your friend arrives?
Oh, we can go because he's busy producing tracks for his show. So
Wicked,
Ah,
wicked,
good.
what?
yeah, he's actually in near Seattle.
Oh, cool. I'm very near Seattle. It's only a couple hours down the road. Way on down south.
Yeah, where you're near is Canada.
Well, that too. Comfortably nestled between. I'm actually closer to Canada by far.
Yeah,
I
when we
couldn't
thought the
follow
power went out the one
that.
night, we started looking up how, like, is there a power outage? What's going on? You know, we were all over the Google Maps and then figuring out what utilities were nearby.
Quick, call Comcast. Tell them to get their shit together.
Quick
So,
question: did any of you have your cell phones go haywire today?
oh no,
Can't say I did.
Yeah, I hear
I
that
was
going
sleeping.
around. It didn't affect me because, quite frankly, I didn't leave the house, so I didn't leave Wi-Fi. But my mom was complaining about it when she was out and about.
Was there like solar flare activity or something, or NORAD
I don't know,
working on
but
their weather
apparently
machine?
various services throughout the country all had something, quote unquote, happen. Like they're all the towers went down.
All right, I'm going to need a vote from everyone present. Was it the Russians or was it aliens?
yes,
Eh,
It was us.
Alien Russians?
Yeah, it
alien
was
no,
the
Russian.
Russian aliens. Yep.
I'm thinking it's Dooney's right. It's more along the lines of it's probably us. We're probably just doing something to fuck our own system over like usual. Anyway, we can
Whoops.
get into that all we want. Let's play some Esper Genesis.
Damn it, Johnson. Stop playing with that button.
I'm looking
But
forward to
it's
tomorrow just
it's
for those two
blinking.
fuckers.
So we made it to Scrap and Meow.
Yep.
You made it to each other. They are showing very minor scrapes. I should actually chink them down a little bit for the sake of they're not
Right.
perfectly unscathed, but they're in good shape. They'll
Yep.
report that they have
And
cleared deck 2 of any ne'er-do-wells, meeting you here as instructed. You will find them waiting for you upon your arrival in the second deck stairwell. Third, I should say. And your readouts will indicate there are plenty of these smaller Velbast and one semi-bigger one,
He has 27 max hit points. Scrap.
as opposed to 22.
Yeah.
27. I've updated it on that token. Let me go to the character sheet and get that updated. Scrap. Oh, right there. Do do do. Do do do. 27. All right. Duly noted. Scientific collector and robot for advanced protection. Oops. So yes, you are welcome to discuss your situation and plot accordingly as you will. Or you can just beep your way through the doors. Again, free action to have doors open. I'm going to assume that you will manually be opening doors as opposed to having them open at your presence as they normally would, just for the sake of not leaving the door
revealing my
open for
location.
charge attack. You're fairly certain that the creatures have now well become aware of your presence, so surprise tactics probably not be available. However, having the door as a cover shield and being able to open it when you want, always to your advantage.
Yeah, Towan will he'll be staring at his agent and the little beeps around him. Wanna
His not agent.
his not agent, thank you. Shall we take care of what's in the 4 and work our way out towards the big one?
I think that's the smartest idea.
I say we just run to the big one.
Automated units can clear out smaller threats.
Oh, that's true.
Meow and Scrap, could you take care of the 3 in this hallway?
I felt left out.
Yes.
As you
Not a bad
command.
idea.
Oh, that's bringing me back some Battlestar Galactica vibes from the Cylons. All right, let's go get the 4 ones. They'll handle the corridor, and that'll.
So your intent is to split up with the party heading left out of the elevator area and the AI units heading right,
Mm-hmm.
splitting up that way.
Meow and Scrap, when you're done in that hallway, guard it for us.
As you command. Meow, hiss. They will be waiting for your direction for the doors to come open. And did Koro go flying into space again?
He might have. I
Or
don't
did
see him.
Baruch's token go?
No,
Shall we roll initiative
I'm
now
there.
or when shit hits the fan?
Aha, hiding under Max. There he is. We can throw up
I was.
initiative.
Yeah, let's do that.
I went ahead and did a stealth check, just so you know.
You're welcome to do so, although you have been forewarned they are likely aware of biological presence at this point. Velbast. In it. In it. In it. In it. And your AI units will charge out their door when you guys charge out yours.
Okay.
Since Towan is at the top of the order, he'll initially be able to kick that off. And we'll see what happens from there. You haven't yet opened the door, so you guys can still discuss any kind of planning you might have, especially now seeing initiative order as it plays out.
I am going to go
no
in.
worries for Scrap and Meow. They'll be taking care of their business outside of your combat situation.
I'm going to go in initially with both my melee weapons out.
All right. You're not an agent, of course. Will indicate where they are, so you know you are definitely within range, being able to attack them. The one in the medical bay may be a little further out, but
Did you need me to relink and chat all of my goodness?
Yes.
you will have first attack before they act, but it won't be a surprise.
It's fine. I don't need it to be a surprise. Because I'm that good.
Typically so.
I'm actually going to put this here to make it easier to... And then shift enter. C-Bio 4 more. So I could just do... There we go.
And please let me know which one you will be applying your Hunter's Mark to.
Well, that's if I use it. But
Certainly.
it is an hour-long ability, and I have been concentrating on it this whole time. as we left off. So advantage on initiative rolls. During my first attack, advantage on attack rolls. Dual weapon giving me a +1 to my AC when wielding 2, and ability to put my modifier to my offhand. Hunter's Mark when I use it. Fighting style. I'm sorry, that lets me put my damage modifier to my second attack on my offhand. Tactical ambush giving me another attack and increased movement speed and a little extra damage on that additional attack, and of course extra attack. So I am just gonna head
Coming out that door with a fury.
I'm just gonna head right over here. The full movement of my 40 feet. And I'm going to do a full attack action on him with a bonus attack action, not Hunter's Mark. That's going to
Not
give me
Hunter's
4,
Mark. Okay.
not Hunter's Mark.
Since it takes
Right.
a bonus action to apply, of course.
Right. So this is my, I'm going to do my basic first, an extra attack action first.
I got to tell you, I don't have high hopes for his survival, but proceed as you will.
These are with advantage. That's strike 1. That's strike 2. This is my offhand strike. And this is my
That's not
bonus
how that was
strike
supposed to look.
with wisdom modifier added.
Your third strike is going to eliminate.
Okay, then. Well, I hit him anyway because
Yeah.
it's only it's only going to kick off the tactical ambush only kicks off on my first turn.
Now, something about these dynams.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Only 3 of those hits are going to charge back because you are cutting it down.
Alrighty.
But some
Some
electric
lightning res needed.
backlash from the dynam of 14.
Minus 14. Got it.
That was just good rolling there. So, wicked frost blade strikes, lightning arcing up the blade into your arm.
Towen's going to call out, try not to hit them in melee. Just loudly. To nobody in particular.
If you did not shut the door behind you, everyone will be able to hear.
Those walls look thin. Come on now. Yeah, right, Mr. Loki. Yeah.
Did I hear you want the ship to have inferior construction?
Oh, no. No, I'm
I'm
good.
pretty sure we
There's
can negotiate this. I mean, while
No,
we're here,
I'm
let's
fine.
let's talk.
No corners cut. Thank you, sir.
All right. Will that be all for Mr. Towen?
That's my movement, my full, and my bonus. Yes, sir.
All righty. Varuk will be on deck after the dynam in the medical bay, hearing the destruction and electrical charges of his friend, will rush out to come to his aid a little bit too late. He'll be lashing out with his spiked appendage.
Negative.
Bourns. Now you do remember your sword cutting into him. They do have some resistance. Of course, your blade, your damage rolls were super awesome there, so no worries. But they do have some physical resistance to things and stuff. Bear in mind, while assembling, spiked appendage will not be able to strike Towen, and so Varuk will be up next.
Alright, I'm gonna stand by the door. They cast a push on this guy. Let's go push. Yeah, it's not that much damage.
Just
So the strength saving throw.
the guy over there is just dead.
Things
I
and
make
stuff
good
are
robots.
happening simultaneously. Don't mind me.
Good God.
All right, let's see how he's going to feel here. He is not going to be able to resist that, so he is going to take blam. With the force push, go striking
Yeah.
into the wall.
Let's go.
Oh. That knock him down or anything?
No, it just pushes him back. That's it.
You get slammed
Oh,
up
that's still
against the
cool.
wall there. Give
I'm
him an
gonna,
extra
yeah, I'm going
couple
to
for
keep
that.
in mind that you have that ability if I'm ever next to a cliff's edge or some shit.
Oh, absolutely. And then, yeah, you do still have movement and bonus action available, sir, if and you desire to use them.
I'll just take a step back, and that's it.
All right. Another Dynam. Only visible threat on the field being one Mr. Banetail. Will move in for his own spike-dependent strike. Towen is going to avoid. That one much closer. But still a miss. Maxwell Palmer.
My turn? Okay. Let's get me out into the fray here real quick.
Hooray.
1, 2, 3,
I forgot to put on
4.
our Star Trek fight music. And let's go that one.
I was actually quite enjoying that.
It's called the artist is Cerebellum, and the album is called Raygun Gothic.
Yes, I
I
saw it. I looked at it.
picked up that album for the what's it Space Rangers.
I need to test a theory, so I'm going to hit him with an electric surge.
Oh,
But 12 doesn't hit. Oh, let me untick
well,
the box.
it will blast the wall next to him, unless you've got inspiration you'd like to use. Focus your
+7.
electric surge.
I'd like to try it, yeah. Okay, let's do it one more time. Wow. Wow.
Huh.
So I don't hit him, is what I hear.
It
Oh, well.
seems that the good Lord does not follow Max as he does Carter.
I got to pay somewhere. It's always it's a gamble.
And
I'm done.
all right, that will be all, sir. Zara Alfnia, the last remaining party member in the stairwell.
Did we have a rest?
No.
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 Okay.
Yeah, I'm out of spells. I'm down to cantrips.
Oh, yeah. I only got like 2 spells left, and I've been holding those for emergency healing or big boss shenanigans. Excuse me, strike that, 1 spell left.
Might have to mow on some breakfast bars on your way through the deck 3 here.
Unfortunately, that would take spells. I had planned to raid the med bay.
Oh, you haven't raided this med bay. Good call.
I have not.
Alrighty. Zara has exited elevator subsection B, blasting with her rifle. And a 7 is going to miss. Are you firing at the one with Max or one of the ones on Towen?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Yes.
The one by Towen, the one on his left.
All right. While you don't strike the creature, you do alert it to your presence, and seeing that Tone's engaged with his other buddy, will draw his attention thusly. You're just making friends, that's all. Having been force pushed,
I'm taking
actually,
applicants.
for the sake of funsies, having seen Max try to shoot lightning at him, he's going to say, "Oh yeah, I can do that too." And blast Mr. Palmer
Well, fuck.
for 7 lightning
Well,
damage.
shit.
All right, 1 second. I'll just minus it here. All right, we're good.
And then it is going to scurry around the other side of the cargo elevator shaft. It is just a shaft. This one doesn't have a door. The one to your south does. And with that being done, Toe and Banetail is at the top of the order.
I mean, I know I can kill it, probably. But meleeing is going to hurt one way or the other. I only got 20 hit. Well, I ain't going to say that out loud, but I got. So if I retreat, I can try to pull off some ranged attacks, which really is kind of a specialty.
Indeed. You would incur those attacks of opportunity potentially in backing out of their range, but if you hit them with melee,
I
they
meant,
have backlash
uh,
anyway.
yeah, I meant doing like a retreat action and just using my bonus action to shoot.
Aha.
That way.
That way you
My
don't incur,
right. Not.
of
I don't
course.
think I'm too terribly worried about them hitting me in melee. They don't seem as proficient as I am.
Yeah. It
'Cause,
depends on if
they're
you want to
doing
use disengage as a full action.
right. But if I disengage and I go too far, that leaves my healer open formed, and that's not no that's no bueno either.
Yeah, you know that the one to the way you're facing it would be your right, but on the left of you on the map, its attention has been drawn to Zara after her rifle shot.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and disengage.
All right. Spiky appendages lashing out will
I'll
be
move there, and I'm gonna
no
take my
worry.
bonus extra shot at that one there. I'm gonna switch to my guns as I move over that way.
If you want to shoot at him, you will want to adjust your trajectory slightly. You'll want to be over here because that is
Are these
a,
walls?
what's that?
Are these walls?
Oh yes, that is the shaft of a cargo elevator.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Runs all the way through ceiling
Oh.
to floor. He kind of positions himself. He's not on the corner there, so yeah, you'd want to. But you totally can. I don't want to take away. You can get to him. You just have to get your line of sight.
Damn it! How do I take away these clicks? Yeah, hold on. That's not right either.
Oh, on my
5.
screen they've gone away. You might have to refresh your page if it's lingering.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Sometimes that happens, though. I've had it happen on my side with my own measurements and others.
There we go. That should only be like 20, 25 feet.
Yeah, you're good there.
And
You
then I'll
have perfect line of
and
sight.
then I'll take my I'll take my bonus offhand thingy.
As you will. A beautiful shot with your frost gale pistol.
21. 12 piercing, 9 cold.
So again, it does resist some of the piercing. The excess of cold damage, though, you see the creature freezing over, and the energy within dissipating, material hunks left behind. You have eliminated another dynam. This time, it didn't hurt.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
All right. So let's see. These guys don't have super stellar movement. Can he chase you down? 3, 4, 5. Oh, just barely. Otherwise, he would have had to
Noted.
have shot
Thank you.
You get to observe stuff on the battlefield. Take it as you will.
Yeah, that's a hit.
You
7.
can also observe his spiky appendage.
It is very spiky.
Make him buy you dinner first.
What are these called?
Velbast. This one
Dynam?
specifically is a dynam.
No, Dynam-ku. Yeah, Yamate.
I have insatiable hunger for the life force of other beings. Insatiable. The more a Velbast evolves, the greater their appetites grow. Nom nom, nom nom. Varuk Menchaca is up next. Standing
So,
elevator subsection B.
let's go. I'll stand here, and I'll cast Force Bolt on this one. Force Bolt.
That is going to be a hit, sir.
Let's go. That's all I'll do.
And you have successfully drawn its attention away from Zara. And so it will be able to respond. And he's actually just going to move up a little bit. And he's going to say, shoot at me. I will shoot at you. Shock bolt to Varuk.
Misses as
Will
well.
blast away, arcing between the three of you, not hitting a single one. It will be scuttling closer a little bit. Mr. Palmer, you are up next. What's that, sir?
It zagged when it should have zigged.
Yeah, a couple times.
One.
And then took that left turn at Albuquerque.
I'll try to shoot this one.
If anybody's old enough to remember Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
Palmer proudly standing in front of his Dendu friends.
Bugs Bunny's the reason people think rabbits love carrots.
Yep. Maxwell Palmer, you see a perfect shot strike the Velbast, the Dynam. You see the electric energy surge across it and then get absorbed. The creature rears up.
I had to find out. So basically, I can't do anything because I don't have any attacks that aren't melee.
Damn it, Mac.
Well, this keeps you guys from making the same mistake.
Yeah. Now you know.
You need to come to my office later so I can.
Oh, no.
There is something off about your judgment. We need to do a full cognitive markup.
He
God
looks at
damn
the dynam. Look, I like all my friends, but if one of them's got to go, and there's a finger, he just kind of points. I'm just saying.
Hold up your hand so that when you point, she can't see. So you're doing the pointing at her behind you.
Yeah, it's totally that. She collects dust.
Well, you might be able to convince it. You did just heal it. Maybe it thinks you're its mom.
Anytime Tone gets mad at a crewmate, he tells him to go to Zara's medbay. Report to Zara's medbay. Get a check.
I'll take the brig. I'll take the brig. Please, please.
Look, I only have one molar left. I'm just saying.
You have plenty of organs.
Yeah, what is that appendix even really doing for you? Come on. Let's just get that out of there and out of the way. Well, Zara, it is your turn. You have seen the Velbast refreshed, so you know it's not only immune to lightning, but can absorb it and feast upon it. You also know that they do have a resistance to mundane physical strikes, piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. But the frost weapons have been incredibly effective against them. And by that I mean they simply aren't hindered.
Can I use my frost pistol?
Of course. The piercing part of it is what would be resisted, but the frost side will be full. If you can hit him.
But I
They're
mean,
incredibly
I
difficult
use my
ACs.
rifle. So do I have to like switch weapons?
For Genesis, you have an equivalent of an item movement type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can just use it to switch your weapons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially too, if you're standing your ground there, if you're not taking any movement, then party on. Yeah, you get to interact with an object for free as you move or take your action. That can be swapping. Otherwise, you have to use quote unquote use an object.
Right. And the only reason why I was able to while running is because I have dual weapon fighter.
Mm,
Specifically lets me do that.
yeah. And it does, it refers to use an object as drawing a pistol as part of an attack. So, all the happy fun time. That shot is going to miss with a 6. But will successfully return its attention to you since Mother Max has healed him. Obviously, the Dendu are the bad guys.
Oh yeah, obviously. Not the cat that just quartered his friend, quite literally.
And it looks like Max has successfully worked his point behind the hand persuasion. At the top of the order, if Zara is not going to be acting further, oh, moving back.
Moving back.
Okay, I'm done.
Mm,
All right. Thank you for lining up like that. Mr. Towen, you are up at the top of the order.
Lovely. This is a regular movement. I am stepping away, giving him an attack.
Hooray! Spiked appendage lashes out. Will miss.
I hate push to talk because you can't hear me laughing at you guys.
Oh.
And I will take a full attack action.
On the dead one? Or are you shooting?
No,
Okay.
no.
I was like, because you ran right next to it. I was like, what are you doing,
Your
guy?
name's Horse. Starts kicking it.
Oh, all 3 are going to hit. So let me first. Yeah, you're going to have them in the cold damage alone. You have eliminated another Dynam. And the one that would have been acting next, giving Varuk an opportunity to deal with the other one before it comes charging in. Ooh, excelente.
yeah, well, I'll go next to Palmer
Hooray.
and cast push. Let's go.
Can he resist?
You know the funny part is if
Clawing into the ground.
he doesn't resist, you'll do as much damage as I just healed him, so you'll be right back to where he was.
Blasting back into the elevator shaft. Clawing at the air as he's force pushed away. You're a proper Jedi.
Let's go.
And you do
Wait a
have
minute.
plenty of movement left.
Nah, that's it. That's all I'll do.
All right. You are bravely taking the stand next to Maxwell Palmer to receive his ire in return. He's going to lash out with the spiked appendage, and he is going to miss, allowing Maxwell Palmer to act next.
Punch him. Punch him.
I don't know. Why not? Swings up
What?
with two hands.
What?
You're gonna get electrocuted.
Oh
That's
shit!
okay.
Right, he does that.
He'll still deal 10 damage to him.
Sure.
It's a mighty blow and does hit. And electricity
Charlene
will travel up
Frostwrench.
Charlene into your arms for a massive 2
Frostwrench.
damage.
Did you name it Frostwrench?
Yeah.
On purpose because she's a cold bitch.
Frostwinch. That's why the R is in parentheses.
Yep.
That's fantastic. God, we just need to just keep putting stuff on that wrench. I want to see what kind of a monstrous thing it becomes.
Oh, I want it to be. There was a book that came out back in 3.5 called like Items of Valor or Legend, where it started out as like a +1 thing, and then over the course of your career, you would do epic stuff, and it would gain additional powers. And I was like, that's fucking dope.
Oh, that's how I do a lot of stuff with like special magic items. Like in Dragonlance, Ray has a sword that is awakening very slowly, but bit by bit. He just doesn't need any more boosts, so I'm reluctant to give him more power, but anyway, I digress.
Yeah. So with the first enchantment laid on Charlene, she's finally become a magic weapon.
Ah.
Yep.
I look forward to when Max decides to grant Charlene sentience,
Oh, I'm so excited by that too.
but
I'm
probably won't happen today.
I
Nope,
thought of
probably not.
I thought about just giving our DM here for Esper Genesis giant middle finger and taking a level of 2 in fighter as Towen, and then it and then action bursting
Yeah.
a second first turn fully advantaged 4 attack round, for a complete total of 8 attacks on a person
With advantage.
with advantage.
Tone's new nickname will be Murder Hobo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just absolutely. I thought
Murder
about it.
Cat 2000.
I haven't decided on it yet. I'm probably still gonna go Ranger. I'm the Hunter rather. I thought about it.
It's a worthy thought. I mean, it makes you insanely good on that first shot when you can get the jump on a big bat or something for you to just come in and be like, haha,
Yeah,
out of left field.
yeah. It'll make
Dice,
Toad
dice, dice.
insanely powerful for the first round. Offensively, defensively, he's still pretty much kind of meh.
No one will
Glass
take
cannon.
your title of Iron
Yeah,
Chef.
yeah. Toad is absolutely a glass cannon.
It's okay. You still have 13 hit points left. And the
Oh yeah,
last
no, I'm
Dynam,
fine.
uh,
Oh, is it my turn?
it's
Wait, no,
actually
it's his turn.
Zara's turn.
Third.
Max did take a strike, but hasn't used move or bonus. Not sure if he's standing his ground there, but
I'm
Zara
going to
will be
stand my
next
ground
up.
there.
Alrighty.
Well, I was thinking either fighter or a couple levels into rogue for the sneak attack.
Yeah,
Because
both with what you can do otherwise are just extra
would just
hurdy.
devastate. Yeah.
Zara getting a shot off there. Hitting her target with focus. The Dynam has been eliminated.
I will move up to Baruch and say, I wish your son could see you in action.
I don't have a son.
Total lower his guns when he sees the last one's dead. I have a med pack if anyone needs it, but for the moment, I'm going to go to the medical station over here and see if we can get anything off immediately. And he starts heading that way.
I'm saving my heals for before the big guy.
Which is smart.
/ for Ulrich's dad, not dad.
Yeah.
Kind of roll would you like, sir?
An investigation, please. Looks like you were ready for it. About
Yeah.
that. This
Right.
medical bay has been completely trashed by the Velbast that was inside, and alas, there is not to be looted. Zara almost cuts her hands in rummaging through stuff with that roll.
Can I make a? I'll make a shot. What the hell? Let's go.
I thought about just taking inspiration for that 24.
Max, there is a healing module that has been broken on a counter. You can lick the remaining off of the counter for half effect.
I'll take it. Round one. 1 second.
So those are what, 2d4 plus 2, so it'll be 1d4 plus 1.
I'll take 1d4 plus 1.
Slurping off of the countertop.
Don't swallow any of that glass.
I thought that was the crunchy bits.
Viva La Dirt League had one of their skits is
Yeah.
eat the potion vial after he's done.
Yeah.
Oh
Literally,
god, eating glass just that's one of those shiver-inducing things. I love that skit, but every time I'm like, oh god.
If you swallow glass by accident, I'll get it for you.
Yes.
no, I'm good
Yeah.
to go. A healed. You know what? That's the best roll you could have hoped for in that.
Very competent and eager, Dr. Zara. Be glad to help.
Actually, seeing it's a medical kit.
By the way, nice roll on that. That is
I know, right?
for slurping some healing juice off the counter. That's not bad, sir.
It's how cats do it.
It's only 5, but
Oh, I'm not feeling too good. Let's see here. Hey, any of you good at throwing something?
I'm not horrible.
Well, these things are made of energy, right?
Yeah,
Toan holds up an EMP grenade.
I'll take it.
can I have Varuk make an insight check with advantage?
Insight. Okay.
You will not need the advantage, but it will click on a little bit extra there. You know for certain an EMP device against these creatures will be ineffective. You can still use the EMP to try to create distractions and flicker some lights or cause something to spark off, eliminate door usage, etc. But on the creatures themselves, the EMP will not have an effect.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
because my
Yeah, I think.
electric
on the
charge.
Dynam, it might even inspire them.
Yeah. I remember Zara using her EMP thing as well when it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Well,
keep it then.
that's a shame.
Can still use it tactically, but yeah, you would know will not affect your enemies directly.
Well, I'm gonna hang back, at least for now. I'm gonna let's let the robots take the lead.
All right, give me a minute. I'll go explain what's going on. Hey guys, nice job.
Mission success. Infiltrators eliminated. Corridor on guard.
All right,
This was just meow.
Meow.
can the two of you, Scrap and Meow, can you go to the north side of the ship there, or at least see what would it be? Not port. That's left. Starboard side, and take out the 3 that's on this area here.
Me and Scrap are gonna go that way.
Have fun.
We
Meow
will
should go this way.
Oh, I'll send Meow with you.
We will
I thought we were putting
protect the
the rope
doctor.
Okay,
so they're fighting instead of us.
there you go.
So you're coming this way too?
No,
Then
I'm
you
gonna
need
wait for
me
them.
out.
No, I don't. I'm gonna wait for them to finish their job, and then I'll send them on the other direction. I don't want them to attack 6 at one time, but they can take care of the 3 up there, and then we'll see how they're doing, and then we'll move on.
They try to peek through this door without arousing their suspicion.
That will take a stealth roll.
Oh no.
You may successfully manually slide the door a little bit for a peek. You can see that they are alert, anticipating shenanigans, scurrying about some, but not
I'm
directly attacking your corridor.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep an eye on them, and then I'm just gonna point up at the robots.
And Scrap doesn't talk, and he primarily looks to me for orders.
That's fine. If you want to keep them behind, you can. I think it'd be more effective for the 2 of them to fight together.
No, he's going. I'm just saying in general. I thought we were trying to be quick, so I was gonna put one
Not
Scrap
at
on
this point. I'm trying to keep us alive.
the other. Okay.
Because
Zara,
if we can,
can I please
I'm
get a
sorry. Go ahead.
perception check? The robots look eager to fulfill your command of eliminating sources further.
Huzzah! 2 crits in a row.
Uh, well,
Wow, you're
think
not
about it this
wrong.
way: the chances of you getting a third one are massively reduced.
Don't jinx me.
Knock on wood.
I will tell Scrap to follow Meow's lead and assist him.
Alrighty. So to confirm, you guys are wanting to open the door, send out the bots on the north side, starboard, if that is.
Mm-hmm.
And wait.
Yeah, I'll stay here then.
All right. Will you be
Meanwhile,
closing the door behind them or keeping it open? I see Varuk
me-
is lined up behind that door frame.
We
I
can
would
leave it
keep,
meanwhile,
open.
I would keep it open
Okay.
to make sure he's okay.
I'll be keeping an eye on this corridor through my little crack in the door.
All right. Then, as such, you will see the following transpire.
That's right. Carry one of the dead to show them how vicious you are.
No!
Oh,
He just walked up to him and almost died.
Yeah. As soon as I see that right there, I'm going to open the door and open fire.
I would call Scrap back.
let's see what
I was
we
waiting
have.
for it. I wanted to see if they were going to get further away from me or closer.
It appears they've been drawn to the skirmish elsewhere and are starting to move away. Did you take your advantage on that initiative, sir?
I always roll my initiative with advantage.
Okay.
Except that it
I
wouldn't.
rolled a 9 and a 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It's built in there.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, you guys are welcome to join the
Yeah,
initiative
under
with everyone. Yeah, I had to
Sorry,
under
one
hover
sec.
over it to see that it, because it only gives one result. So I was like,
yeah
work.
under the character sheet, you hit the gear symbol, and the middle box, attribute options, add initiative style. I have that as set to advantage.
All right, so we've got some Tensus and Fameri out here.
I have a question, just like in general question, not just about this game.
Uh-huh.
42.
With companions and stuff, do we control them or do you control them?
I generally like to give you guys control of your companions, and it will say, depending on what type of companion they are, some summon things, and you know this from your druid activity. Sometimes they will take the action after you with their own initiative, sometimes they act with you as a support thing. So those are very specific to the companion. If you like hire a bodyguard with the Matokai, then, or if you have like Scrap or Meow running around who are their own sentient things, they have their full actions and etc. I would run an NPC if you hired them, but you would run an NPC if you have built them or reconstructed them. So as such, you guys are welcome to control Scrap and Meow respectively, as you can communicate, and they are your charges, if you will. Let's see, where was I? I was on the Famiri for initiative. So I encourage you to consider their actions as well as
Okay.
things go. And so, for the sake of if Scrap is more Zara's bodyguard, companion, etc., I would assume Dooney to control Scrap, and then Meow can be controlled by anybody who has the purview, but probably would default to Creator Max, unless he just is you are Toans and a part of the BMG and do what he says.
I made him for Toan. There's a subroutine in there that, in absence of Toan, he'll listen to me.
Excellent. And you can
But like
also
any sentry,
you can also add them to, like, we talked about the white list and the whiter list, inner circle and stuff. You
I
can
think we've
also
already
put
added
them
those two
in
to the
those
whitelist.
hierarchies and say anybody in the inner circle can issue commands to the white list. They would follow Varuk if he said, "Hey, protect the child," rather than engaging in that sort of thing. You
If
would
we
want to have
survive, I'll
that
do
set up.
that.
And
I'd lo-
since you guys are here in the quarter, I'm just going to adjust a little bit here. Actually, the quickest way would be just to do this one and make it a 12 there, that way, because we had a tie situation up there. Those Tensus can act simultaneous, that's fine. I think we are good. That's a nice stacked initiative order listing here. All right, so as shenanigans begin to ensue, doors are open, Tone's about to take fire, and top of the order is going to be Max, with Zara on deck.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my action to yank Scrap and switch places with him
Bait and switch?
because it's not his initiating the movement. It's not a action or a reaction
Right.
thing because I'm
Forced
initiating his movement.
movement does not incur attack of opportunity.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
And so my last command to Scrap is going to be get back your hurt. Sorry, I'm just moving stuff around, but I didn't mean to put him there. I meant to put him one
That's right.
square lower.
So he will not resist. Essentially, what would happen here is you would have like a grapple Since he's not resisting, you don't have to do a contested check. It would use your action to
Yep.
grapple, and then you would use a move. When you have someone grappled, you get to move around with them at your leisure. Grappling is way broken. You guys should 100% get into that. I actually have some documents on that. Outside of that, it's for the pits because of things and stuff. But yeah, grappling is way underutilized. You get them in the noogie and you just own them. Whatever you want to do, walk them to the edge of something, carry them around, punch them in the Harambe. So, Maxwell Palmer, you should still have available your bonus action if there's something you can do there, but you'll be successful in your maneuver to get Scrap out of danger zone.
I just had to take a look at one small thing.
Of course.
Nope. Anything that's a bonus action requires a spell slot. I am currently tapped.
As is apt to happen during Veldast infestation, sir.
We need to take a nap before the big guy.
Well, there's a lot of beds here. I can't promise he'll wait, but if that is all for Mr. Palmer, Zara is up next.
Yep.
I would
I will also
I will come here and say thank you, Max, and then I would grab Scrap. And pull him back here.
Max has a soft spot in his heart for anything that's a sentient intelligence.
As do I. I also like to play in soft spots on organic things.
She's so terrifying, there's no way to make that dirty.
Yeah, no, it's you kind of don't want to. I mean, unless you're into that.
Oh, do I move Max? Scrap. Yeah.
Scrap does have their own initiative turn, so you can issue for free a command for them to act, and then they'll be able to do so when their turn comes up.
Oh, I grabbed him. I went up and grabbed him.
If you, oh, okay, sorry. If you, yeah, physically grabbed him, then he'll be able to be escorted.
Yeah, 'cause
Escorted is a better word.
he's like sparking and stuff, and
Yeah,
you know, wires hanging out. That shouldn't be.
he definitely is not the prime, pristine, beautiful Scrap that you had left on previously.
And that's an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's my.
All right. Well, one of the Famiri is going to be acting next with Varuk on deck there. And this one is going to be charging forward to aid his ally. Well, let me see. Yeah, he wants to cause mass destruction, so he's going to move right up there and do a little bit of that. And this roll is just to see if he hits his recharge, which he does not. He won't be able to do it again. That's going to be a strength save.
DC 10?
DC 10 at disadvantage.
Well, I'm probably going to get hit then. All right.
And that is going to be. And this whirling strike, you will take half if you succeed.
All right.
Full if not. Hey, all right. Max able to resist some of the bludgeoning.
So I take
Enjoy
2 points?
your 2 damage. And then If you guys would like, I can control Meow and do their stuff, or if there's
Go for
somebody
it.
who wants to take charge, they're welcome to.
No, you want to play a murder bot? Go for it.
Well, Murderbot, pretty sturdy.
All
right,
your good rolls are gonna be from Meow now.
we'll see. Probably.
I mean,
All right,
here's hoping.
Varuk, thou art up next.
All right. No, well, I'll step a little forward, and I'll blast the one in front of Max. Let's go, force ball.
Oh,
Good God.
Hell of a strike, sir.
1 point away from Max. Ha!
And good call not using cold on the Tensu because they are immune to cold.
I would shout. I would say to
Jeez.
Varuk, not shout, but I would say to him, "Your son would be so proud of you."
Why are you yelling at me? Just like, no.
Why are you yelling at me? I'm right here. That's
oh, an
funny.
opportunity test.
That is a Tensu down.
I'll just end my turn there.
All right. Stealing the kill from Max and the bots. Well
Wait,
done,
these are
sir.
different from the ones we killed earlier, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. All of these ones are different. This one right here, as far as your purview tone, because it is your turn. This one is the Tensu. They are immune to the cold. And then there are the Famiri, and them there are immune to fire and thunder.
Well,
This is information having been provided by Varuk and his expertise.
my turn,
Lore
huh?
mastery. It is, sir. And none of those three have acted yet on this turn.
Let's start with the bottom one. That means I get all my special shit.
Be special.
All right. First attack.
Not that you need to or have to close in, but don't forget too about your extra movement. If you want to utilize that shot with your pistol, is going to hit.
If I
These
kill it, just let me know.
Famiri do not have the resistance to piercing, slashing, bludgeoning. That is going to be
Yeah.
a total of 18. Oh,
My
wait.
second shot.
Yeah, fire and thunder, so.
I doubt
Second
11
shot
hits.
is going to miss, but just barely.
Offhand shot.
Your other hand's going to make up for it and send it to its celestial abode quite
And then
proficiently.
my tactical ambush shot on the one just north of him.
That's going to be a hit.
And that comes with an extra damage of 3.
All right. And again, these ones, the Tensus, have an immunity to cold. You will get your 9 piercing. You'll also get your wisdom modifier, which is 3, I believe, or a total of 12 damage. But yeah, the icy part that accompanies your pistol shots, you usually see some frostbite stream across. This simply does not.
Alrighty.
All the pew-pews. And you have a lot of movement available, but you can hunker down there and take cover if you want.
I'll move that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, can I change my mind?
Sure. I have not yet announced the Tensu's turn.
I'm going to hold my movement action to see what they do. I'll stay there if they go that way, but if they come this way, I will then move up to here.
Okay.
Is, is the wisdom modifier added because of you or because of the gun?
Because of that ability.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. This Tensu, that post into the chat there, cool, is going to go into a blur. Let me give him a little ninja face there. Wub, wub, wub. And it is going to be Scrap's turn. Scrap has been shoved and dragged about into the corridor, sparking about. Shooting around the corner, I presume at the Famiri, who's engaging with Meow and Mr. Palmer. You're on push to
Yeah.
talk in case.
Yeah.
That shot is going to hit. A nice shot on the Famiri.
That's his turn.
Alrighty. The other one in the south, continuing to follow the other who had gone into blur, wants to avoid the onslaught of frost pistol blasts. And move up more with the hover, but
Since they both move that way, can I move my 40 movement this way
si, senor.
as my reaction or whatever it's called?
Yep.
You got yourself a mountain pickle, sir?
Yep.
That was actually surprisingly good.
Oh
I
my
know you would
lord.
not think it.
What was that?
I know you wouldn't think it.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it.
To be fair, when I figured that out, I was drunk.
That's how brilliance is discovered.
Yeah, one part
So,
pickle juice, 2 parts Mountain Dew.
Meow, using the groovy grappling claw that you put on him, reaches out, gets hold of the Famiri, crushing into it. It's still alive, but just barely. Then sends a shocking pulse through it, and it is going to be essentially going through a seizure of electric energy as it has become paralyzed and is grappled.
Life's not going to go well for that one.
And this Famiri does have a hover speed of 40. Good, he can charge up. Oh, let me move him to the front. All right, and he is going to use the whirling strikes to
Ooh,
try to hurt Meow and Mr. Palmer. So, Mr. Palmer, a strength save to resist the flurry of bludgeoning. Ah, you have made it. You will only take 3 damage. Merry Christmas. And you'll be able to respond immediately because it will be your turn next at the top of the order.
I would like to hit the one that's nearly on death's door.
All right. You have advantage because it is currently grappled and paralyzed by Meow.
Then let's
And
go.
it, if you hit, you're going to destroy it. So a damage roll would be for bragging rights. Holy shit. Well, why are you so mad at it? And how many pieces do you shatter it into? My goodness.
He winds up with Charlene in 2 hands, points to the wall behind it, and then swings.
Well,
Babe
that's your
Ruth and
Babe Ruth moment right there. Knocked
Yep.
out of Meow's hand like you're playing T-ball. Lots of
And then
mechanical bits.
he just menacingly turns to look at the other one like, all right, let's go. But that's my turn.
All right. Zara, Max has eliminated another one. It is your turn. Oh no, we have lost
I
Goro.
Oh no, I've disappeared.
I would say I would shout this time. Nice hit.
Swing batter.
And then I would look at Scrap and cry.
He was so perfect and shiny this morning. Now he's a little bit
Alright,
wrecked.
it's alright. We got all these new bits and bobs to do stuff with. Quick repair. What's that do?
Well, I'm not entirely certain it can be used on a fully mechanoid creature.
It says you repair an automaton, construct, or
Then yes,
Oh,
that's
mechanical
100%
device.
what it is for. Absolutely. I was just double checking. Because it calls it
yeah,
healing, but yeah, by all means, that's your heal a robot. And I
that's
will
cool.
allow for your medical doctor. He's going to get 12 hit points back. Uh,
Ah, that's neat. Automatons have their own healing spell.
hell yeah. And some of them wires that were poking out, tucked away, sparking, subsided. Some superficial damage left, of course, and a few internal things you'll want to work on, but he's getting better.
I would say to him, good job, Scrap. I'll do the rest from here.
Oh shit. Just support with the light pistol.
All right, will that be all for Zara then?
Yeah.
All righty. Varuk is up next.
It's me. Let's see. No, I'll just blast this guy. Let's
Blast
go.
away, sir.
Forceful. There it is.
That must be Esper Genesis
24.
version of Magic Missile.
Eldritch
Yeah, I
Blast.
think they tweaked it. Eldritch Blast, there you go. Yeah, because you have to roll to hit.
Yeah, Firebolt.
Mm.
The little cantrip goes up by a D10 every like so many levels.
Making it a force as opposed to fire is probably the smartest thing they've done.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's especially helpful here, being as that one of those creatures is immune to fire.
I kind of miss 3.5 D&D's ability to where they put all the meta magic feats in that you can just make your own spells or make magic weapons and armor. I've always loved taking crafting professions with my characters and making like character specific stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. And having an in-game template for
To
custom
do it,
abilities is super rad
yeah.
when it's encouraged.
While other people I played with complained about it, I never worried about the experience cost because you just get that back.
Right. Hopefully quicker and better because you've made yourself quicker and better.
Right.
So the best system for complete character customization is Mutants and Masterminds.
Never played it. I'll have to give it a shot one day.
Yeah, check it out. It's there's a program called Hero Lab, which makes character creation so much better and easier because it does all the math for you.
Hero Lab's dope.
Yeah, I only have it for Mutants and Masterminds, but it is dope for other stuff.
Okay, so you could do apprentice, or you could pay for it. Neat. By Lone Wolf Development.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll have to look into it at some point.
Oh yeah. And then too, yeah, with we can talk the heroes and masterminds details later, but there are ways to cheese it. Anyway, and it's an interesting the way that they balance stuff out too. Like there's kind of a sliding scale of. Anyway, I digress. We'll move along because it is Towen's turn after Varuk has force blasted the Tensu. Will Varuk be staying in the doorway there? Will you be moving out?
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
Alrighty.
I take a 5-foot step.
Bloop.
Here's where my choice is. Do I fire on that guy with 3 disadvantages, but attempt to get him down because I do roll well with
Mm-hmm.
my firing, or do I just try to get the guy I know I can kill quickly out of the way?
A conundrum.
A conundrum. Let's go with the.
You do know that on their turn they will be able to close the distance on your friends in the north.
Right. And I don't know how powerful that Tensis is.
Have you ever thought about in the Wild West game playing Doc's cousin, a conundrum?
Ha! Alfonso K. Undrum.
I was gonna go with Alfred.
Yeah, okay. Nah, it's something.
Alfred's my
Uh,
boyfriend's name.
awesome. See, we're on the right track. We've got Alfred, and he's mucking about in Mayan ruins, right?
For the love of God, why is he not a butler? Please, for the love of God, tell me he's a butler.
That means that Dooney has to out herself as Batman. Why would she do that?
Right? I'm gonna go with the blur guy and try to get him out of the way. Full attack action.
All right. By all means, go ahead and make your shot. While you are rolling your dice there, in one of the Arkham games, some of the thugs in the random background audio chatter are speculating about who Batman could be, and they do mention Bruce Wayne because he's rich. That's
Yeah.
just a funny little side
So
detail. That
that's
first
16
shot
for
there
9.
is going to hit. And again, you're attacking the Femeri so that you don't have all the disadvantage stuff.
No, I'm attacking the one with blurry.
Oh, the Tensu. Okay. Well, you'll still hit it with a 16. As you said,
Right.
you still roll well. And the Tensu, again, immune to the cold, but you'll still get the 9 piercing there, which is going to take it out. So your second auto, your
Oh, so the 9 piercing takes it out?
Si, senor.
Okay, then the rest of my attacks are on the other guy.
All right.
22 for. Well, that never rolled the cold damage, did it?
You
Yes,
accidentally
critically.
hit auto instead of pistol.
Oh,
So you're welcome
My
to
bad.
keep your critical result.
It's not a critical. It's critical because the
Oh, well,
advantage is
if
critical.
it didn't, yeah. So anyway, still,
Yeah, they're
take
right
the
next to each other.
22. That's still a good shot.
It just reroll the
Actually, if you
damage.
said the 7 was piercing and the 4 was cold, that would still fall into the category of options you had.
No. The rifle auto does 1d10 plus 4,
No, I mean
and the
the number
Frostgate
is
pistol.
possible that you can roll.
Well,
It's a
Yeah.
the
valid
Frostgate
result.
the Frostgate pistol does 1d6 plus 2 plus 2d6.
These are still numbers you could have rolled on those dice. Is what I'm getting at,
Well, yeah, I know.
rather than having to figure out what
Yeah.
it could be.
And given your acumen and that, you would have to snake eyes it to not be able to take this one out as well.
I still get. Okay, so those are my
They
3
still
shots,
die.
right? All right. Either way.
There
Hey,
is only one that remains, and Scrap and Meow will be following Banetail before it can act.
I shot at the back.
Yeah. Now, Towen, before we move along, you only used 5 feet of your movement.
Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay. Then, what would Zara like Scrap to do on his turn?
I mean,
One injured Tensu remains.
there's 5 allies in the northern hallway. I'm sure they can take care of it.
Oh, probably. That shot's going to hit. Blasting over the shoulder of Mr. Palmer.
I'm just gonna lean against the wall there. Wait.
Casually. Like,
Casually wait with my
smoking if you
arms
got him.
folded. With my arms folded across my chest, tapping my foot, my tail twitching impatiently.
And Meow is going to reach out and crush it for the final blow.
Meow, would you give me a high five? Puts his hand up.
Meow is going to give you a clawed high five, not resisting much on strength.
Ah!
Your arm is going to be numb, only not by the time you reach any more combat. For a moment, ow.
All right.
He looks at him as like, all right, we're going to work on that, but that may not be a bad combat maneuver.
And it doesn't pierce. It's just the bludgeoning force of the robot arm on your biological arm. Him not holding back.
I can see a scene in an alley where I have to tell Meow, high five him in the face.
Palm strike. Yeah.
I can teach an AI martial arts. I know Kung Fu.
Where's Towen?
Did we lose Towen?
Uh,
Tofu?
well, you
No,
wouldn't
no,
see
No,
him physically from your vantage
Zara
point.
is
He's,
asking.
yeah. So,
I don't know. I figured he's murdering the dead ones down in the other side of the ship.
according to You're Not an Agent, Inner Circle members are all on deck 3. There he is, leaning casually against the wall like a badass with the remnants of Velbast throughout the corridor.
Y'all done?
Towen, stop slacking. Come over here.
Okay,
He
walk
only
over.
cleared the South Hall by himself
Stop
with
slacking.
his 13 hit points.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, someone's about to get healing.
Get you some. It looks like she's going to help Towen. He does look the most damaged among all of you.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have any
He's the
wires hanging
only
out.
one. He's the only one below half.
Oh, touche. Yeah. You can get him up to 19.
That'll put me up to 19.5. Rounded down, of course. Hey. Oh, hey, does your medical doctor thing kick in with that ability?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but I thought I'd ask.
Oh, mass treatment. We all get that.
Yeah, this is for everyone except the robots.
Everyone.
And then I get another 13 plus 4.
Yep.
Good God.
17. Let's go.
Doctor for the reason. I'm damn near max.
I mean, yeah, that's what everyone's trying to be.
Wee.
Funny.
Well,
Well,
thank
you have successfully cleared the infestation besides one, as
you.
Towan is making his thanks.
Let me sneak around to the port side.
Okay.
I want you guys to stack up on the starboard and wait for my signal.
Okay.
That mass
Starboard is
treatment
inside.
ability, what is the rank of that? That's not a cantrip, is it? Or does your medical doctor only apply to techniques, not spells? Spells in air quotes.
It's a spell slot.
I'm just thinking that your medical doctor would go with that.
Oh, you
With
mean the rig? With the
the rig
rig?
rejuvenation?
No, it only goes with spells.
Right.
It has
Oh,
very
so
specific rules for that.
I misunderstood. I thought you were asking if medical doctor goes with mass treatment. That's what I
No,
was
I was
checking
asking if
on. You were
medical
asking
doctor
about
went with.
rejuvenation. Okay.
Yeah, that's the rig thing.
Same book, different chapters. Alrighty.
Rigged for your pleasure.
I'm gonna get on my agent, type on there. Let me know when y'all are ready.
Are Varuk and Zara hanging back? Are you choosing a north or south? Oh, she's going.
I'll
She
go
just
through the
ran through the
Let's
wall
go.
into the cargo elevator shaft and is now falling.
Oh yeah,
Magic.
Varuk is
yeah.
like, hey, I didn't know Dendu could walk through walls.
Pull
Walks across someone's dinner
pull,
table, their bunk,
pull Kool-Aid
steps
man.
on
Let's
their
go.
Lego Centennial Sparrow.
I'd cry too. My wife knew a guy at one of her previous jobs where, of course, they let you bring in things to put on your desk.
Mm-hmm.
He was bringing in a fully constructed 3-foot long Lego Millennium Falcon, and in the middle of the driveway of the company, he trips in a divot.
Oh no.
Of course he did.
I don't,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't even need to say anything else because you all know.
We can all feel the pain.
Oh yeah.
I don't even play with Legos, and I know that's sad.
Oh, yeah.
I've never played with Legos. I'm just like, damn, that sucks. It's like doing a puzzle, and someone just like scrambling it up.
Yeah. Flip the table.
Yeah.
Special place in hell.
Absolutely. Very warm place. So Towan is waiting for a signal of what exactly? Just general readiness as they're gathering up outside the other door?
Yeah. I got on my not an agent and told them to let me know when they're ready.
Alrighty. Well, let's check out your state of readiness. I assume you guys are going to do something to engage the power Velbast therein. So, if and you please, at your leisure, we'll see how this goes.
I
Great
will
start for
tell
me.
Scrap. I will tell Scrap to watch our backs to make sure. no one sneaks up behind us.
He'll watch your way back.
Now, are we in initiative right now, or are we just rolling?
We are coming into initiative, yes, but people are welcome to hold their actions if you have a plan of acting.
Got it. Let me roll you an initiative. Coming up.
I think that's everybody. Yeah, Scrap is just hanging back, so they'll continue to do so unless otherwise commanded. All right, as per should be usual anyway. Toe and Banetail, thou doth act first.
Like before, I'm going to try to sneak a peek through the door without alerting it. That's not good.
So can you please make for me a perception check? Ooh, all right. So you're anticipating your ambush here. When you peek through the door, you can see that the Velvast is poised and its head is shifting door to door. It looks like it is both anticipating, perhaps detecting your life force, as Varuk has warned you they may be apt to do.
Mm-hmm.
When the door
That's fine.
begins to crack and slide open, the head shifting over to your direction does not shift back to the north. It cannot charge you because it's your turn. But you do see
Okay.
locking on. Peeking through the door is going to be a free action because I already told you utilizing the doors was going to be that because of what you set up before. So you have still your full stuff. Ooh, Micro Jones, a 20-foot radius.
Not there.
I think I can drop
Good
down
God.
a
Not there.
torch for you.
Not there. Good God. 20-foot radius is big.
Why don't you put it right up against the cargo
Yeah,
elevator?
because it's radius. Oh wait, this is
I
for
want.
Cohen. I want to make this orange, and then
There we go. Right here. Right where I have it.
we're gonna move that to back, and then slide it center there. Oh,
No. Right there.
hiss. Because it is measuring a 20-foot radius differently.
Well, I have mine snapping to center.
Okay.
I don't know how
So,
yours is.
yeah, it
No,
just
it's because
takes.
Tolan's going diagonal, not side to side.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right, there you are.
Like that? Oh, okay. So if I
Yeah.
do it like that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we could be fine like doing it like that. Or like that.
I mean, he's covered.
Yeah. That's my intent is to give that covered. I'm gonna cast it right there.
So shall it be.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to put Hunter's Mark on his ass.
Ooh.
No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to yeah, fuck it, Hunter's Mark.
So shall it be.
Then call out, okay, and take a step back. Yeah, actually, I'll just wait there. It's
All right.
fine. One way. Fucking step back. Okay, I'll take a step back. That'll force him to take an extra 5-foot action if he wants to come out that door towards me.
Right. All right, Maxwell Palmer will be up next. Oh, and the micro drones will be difficult terrain when they move into the area. They take
Now, can that thing
damage.
target, or is it anyone in that area it suffers?
The area.
Yeah, it is the whole area. When a creature moves into the area, it takes damage for every 5 feet it travels
Yeah.
into or within.
Yeah.
Just on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
But not out
Okay.
of.
Oh no, I'm out of it.
No. I'm just saying.
Okay. Do we know from?
Oh, sorry. Are the robots creatures?
No, it's a spell technically, but it's like you can like
Do you mean the
thousands of
drones
little.
or do you mean Meow and Scrap?
I mean, meow and scrap.
Oh,
They are absolutely creatures. You
Okay.
are a creature, they are a creature. If they're in the initiative order, they're a creature.
yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. It's not allies or enemies. It's just everything.
No, it's fine.
It's
I was
like
just
it's like that
clarifying.
early ranger spell in DD. Was it something with thorns?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Something.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly the
Slows
details, but
people
yes.
down, hurts them. Yeah. Great spell in Baldur's Gate. Just a fantastic spell.
So I guess my question is, did Varuk tell us this one was immune to lightning?
Oh, I don't think I know.
Oh, you do.
Oh, I do?
Well,
I
for
do
the
know.
power Velbast, do you have access to its character
No.
sheet?
No, I only have access to the fire guy and the
Okay.
storm guy.
You are welcome to, as a free action here, make your roll. Um, I know we had to adjust it. What did we do? We had you roll something with your
Was
intelligence or
lore?
something like
It's,
that, but you're able to
floor, I
utilize
think.
your yeah, utilize your lore mastery for the proficiency
Alright.
bonus. But yeah, go ahead and do. Or what it was xenobiology, but you're able to
Mm-hmm.
get your proficiency bonus. That's what we did, which is 3.
Oh, okay.
And you have a xeno of 4. We'll just add 3 to that there. Make 19. Nice. All right, I am going to add this to Varuk. The details of the Power Velbast have now been shared to you.
Oh, by the way, I can't put my hunter's mark anything because this takes
Wonder.
concentration.
Well, ain't that something?
Just so you're aware. So unless I use my next one up, I can't put it in. Then I stop concentrating on this.
Okay.
Anything about lightning?
It says vulnerability to thunder. Doesn't say anything about lightning though.
So probably just straight damage then. Okay, I can work with that.
Down.
Scrap couldn't be where I put him.
It's resistant to like mundane attacks, pretty much like piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
Takes 13 lightning then.
Thank you.
And the reason I'm staying there is that if it wants to come at me, I'm hoping it'll move.
Right.
And there's still room for people to utilize the door to make attacks.
I'm assuming that it's only going to take damage per 1 5-foot square, and not count like the 2 that it's moving into. Or does that absolutely count? I don't know.
It's for every 5 feet it travels.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. I don't have anything else I can do at the moment, but at least I did.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
No, I was just thinking if it moves to the edge, Varuk just pushes it back in.
Zara, you will be up next.
Just do the equivalent of just a whole bunch of people running up to the boss and just starts kicking him. No tactics, no special abilities, no magic modifiers. We're just kicking the shit out of him.
Like the gang beat, yeah, everybody just around.
Just fire.
Wub wub.
I'll be right back. Use the restroom.
No problem.
Go for it.
May gravity be with you. Zara, are you going to do anything?
You should have killed everything.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking at my stuff.
Ah, sorry.
Okay, I'll just 13 doesn't hit, right?
This one, no, alas, a 13 is going to harmlessly bounce off of the shell of his form. Ducking back.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty then, we've got Varuk up next.
See, I'll get behind Max. What should I cast? I'm gonna cast Force Bolt. Force Bolt? Yeah, Force Bolt. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Let's go.
You got the same amount of damage as you did on your attack roll.
Ah, that's funny.
That's awesome. Well, he doesn't like these attacks coming from the north or starboard.
Alright,
Not a
I'll just
fan
stay
at
where I'm
all.
at. There's no way he can reach me. There's a whole body in front of me.
Okay, so I just sat down, saw Varuk nuke this motherfucker. What the hell?
Oh yeah. Varuk has been supercharged in this combat here
Right?
and blasting like a champ. Well, he is angrily going to be stomping away. 1, 2, 3, 4. On his way by, he's going to be using one of his attacks to break this door frame and smash it,
Give me just a second.
rendering it useless.
So that's 5d, 10d4.
So 1, 2,
Well,
3,
this corner is
4.
still technically in the range. Does
Yeah,
that
so
mean?
it's going to be 4 instances, but He has resistance to piercing.
6
So
resistance.
let's
Isn't it?
do 2 at full, and that'll just even out. So a total of 4d4 is what he'll take.
Eh,
Oh
that sucked.
no. Anyone have inspiration they want to borrow? And he looks
I used one
unperturbed,
earlier.
smashing his way through the drones. And he used one of his attacks on the door to render it useless behind him. He has only one attack left to level at Towan upon his arrival.
No.
It will whiff, but you can see those large, powerful arms swinging. Whoo, shiver, the fur sticking up all over, head to tail. That would have been a pretty hurtful strike had it landed. You can feel it in the air whooshing above your head. And so, Meow and Scrap have the opportunity to take commands as you will issue.
Go around and help Towan. Cut through the hallway.
Assist the captain, right, Meow?
Right, meow.
Yep. Rather
Let
than
me
going
double
all the way
check
around.
his movement because he's going to.
When I said cut through the hallway, I meant this one because he can just go through there. It saves him some movement. I'm sorry, I'm not. Did the ping not come through? Yeah, that line.
It did.
Okay.
He was following your command of go around
No, go
and
through
help
the
Towan.
hallway.
He followed up with cut through the hallway.
He will self-correct. He will be on his way. Scrap is available to receive a command. Dooney is probably on push to talk. Or not there. Oh.
Yes. No, I'm on push to talk. So I want him to do a perception. Is that what it takes to like just scan the area and make sure no one's around?
Yeah, he can be on guard and actively on lookout. It would be his passive perception that a stealth roll would be contested against.
He has 10.
And you could position him to have his lookout be from any point, and he can go in an arc or 360. However you command, he will follow.
He'll just stay there for now.
Alrighty.
I'll tell him to get ready to shoot if anyone shows up.
He will be on point. If he detects a threat, he will trigger his held action to fire upon them.
I booped your snoot. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, I told you not to use pet names in chat with everybody. You cut that out. No spoilers. So at the top of the order is Towan Banetail with a big old power Veldast in his face, swinging away.
Swing it away. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop concentrating on this.
Bloop.
And put Hunter's Mark on him.
Bloop. Where's my bleedy eye? There it is.
I'm going to switch to my melee weapons.
Shink shink.
I don't have a bonus attack, but I have Hunter's Mark up, and I am dual wielding.
Brings your AC up.
By 1, but yes.
That is going to be a hit and then a miss. You can see the cold damage is fully effective. However, slash is hard to break through tough material the non-energy part is comprised of. You cannot make it through
Yeah.
that door. It is completely mangled and unusable.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He did that on his way through on purpose so that your friends couldn't come help.
Well, fuck you too.
Cheers.
Well, they can still shoot through the door, right?
Nope.
Oh, fuck you too.
Indeed. It's on the house.
What did he do? Straighten it so that it's completely in there?
Yep. It is
Well, then the
bent
door's
and
not really.
mangled and smoking and sparking.
And that does provoke.
He will take it if opportunity is given. Huh.
Thank God.
You're welcome. Whiff. And as you're moving away, you'll definitely hear its thundering footsteps beginning to move in your direction as well. But he has
Right.
to wait until everyone else goes first.
I'm hoping he can't fit in this hallway. Because fuck him.
It'd be tight, but he probably could, to be honest.
He's
Yeah.
a transformer, and he can
Yeah.
change into an ant.
Actually, one of the smaller Velbass that you guys have already eliminated, is it the Fimri, I think? That actually has a special ability, yeah, of transient form. Can enter a space, can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide without squeezing.
Wow.
That's one of those little guys, though. This guy cannot move through a 1 inch space.
Nope, it's 2 inches. No.
All right. So, will that be all for Mr. Toman?
Yeah.
All righty. Got a slash on him before exiting. Maxwell Palmer, you are up next. I won't make you waste the movement down. You can see from where you are that that door has been completely obliterated and rendered useless.
Yep.
Just so that you don't
That,
have to run down there to investigate it or whatever. I'll save you the trip.
that, no problem. That's the most like, yeah, oh, I'll take my attack action and dash.
You absolutely can dash.
All right,
Zeep.
1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
No, okay. So is that extra damage the damage of the weapon? That is my question.
I would say so.
Okay.
But it's kind of a special effect because you're like looking for weak points to get in extra damage for your strike is how kind of I would see it in flavor wise. So I feel like that damage probably wouldn't be inhibited by the resistance.
Magic steroids.
That being said, I think we talked about it last session, but these guys are aberrations. I always want to say abomination. Aberrations, not automatons, if you will.
Absolutely abominations. It's all right. I'm marked down on beasts anyway.
All right. And Mr. Palmer, you are not going through the hallway. You're skirting around the outs.
I want to get, if other people make him see the hallway with the rooms,
Mm-hmm.
I want to come around the outside as a flanking maneuver.
Awesome. All right. And you're free to share that information while you're running across there.
I'll send a text to the group.
Awesome. Group emoji. And that then will bring us to Zara.
if he could fit through the other door, he could fit through this door, right? It's the same size.
Looks like an astute
Well, yeah,
observation.
but it goes into a narrow hallway.
You know that he has
He
no
said,
qualms about messing things up to make his way through those spaces either.
yeah. Even if it's just like difficult terrain, I'm hoping it gives him some sort of disadvantage.
This Veldast has an ability that Varuk can tell you about. It's called Strong Strider, which you will have observed that in action when he tromped through your drone area, which is supposed to be difficult terrain, but didn't appear to hinder him.
Fuck that guy.
We're working on it.
I can't say much because I have this.
Yeah,
What's
he
even
still has to
great?
tromp through it. You're just like steppity step step, ignore.
What's, what's even greater is if we're all traveling together, you guys ignore it too.
That is really awesome. Not that it's going to come up on a mostly jungle planet that you're visiting anytime soon or anything, but that's
What? No.
It's part of that skill there. It's a see bio for more. It's just there was so much to it. I didn't want to just put a
Oh yeah,
a
yeah.
two-page wall of text there because that whole
It's
thing
fuck
is
you.
He is awesome at what he does.
Now, I only have
that's the whole
one
thing.
concern.
Hunter, cooler than a ranger.
So, on this planet, when we go through the jungle, as long as there's no eclipse, I'm not worried about anything.
Eclipses are fun.
Welcome
Says the
back, Zara.
handmaiden.
Well, I mean, so never mind. I was going to say, people who are familiar with the L5R timeline know that there's an eclipse that happens up there in your time frame and stuff. Zara
Oh,
is done. It
I
looks
didn't know
like she
that.
has moved a little bit. And were you doing any preparations or anything otherwise? Or just moving over to side of the hallway there?
I'm just getting in position.
All righty. Varuk, you are up and you will see characters moving about, getting into position. You'll, of course, notice the door to the far south is in no longer door shape, but is still immune to psychic damage
And poison.
and poison. I feel like Varuk is going through his spell book. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Come on. Zeep. Dashing through the snow.
And one horse open Vroog.
I did double movement.
Alrighty.
Banjo all the
Any
way.
preparations made
Double
along
this
your
now.
way?
No. No, that's all I'll do.
Dashing around the corner there. All right. With Varuk having moved, that will bring us to Mr. Veldast. Finding a target.
Well, fuck you too. No one don't. I take 19 fucking damage though.
Good
God,
curse smash.
that would have dropped me from full.
Whew.
It looks hungry for your life force. But trusty Meow is charging down the corridor to engage and back you up. Meow has a speed of 30 feet.
But don't worry, if he's only after your life force, I'll take your body and, you know.
Infinitely feels better.
I somehow don't.
Oh, grappling claw barely missing. But Meow has multi-attack, so Meow will try again.
Wouldn't you rather your body be torn apart by someone you know?
I would rather my body not be torn apart.
Well,
Well, she sounded offended at that. One
Yeah,
of
like
these days,
somehow I'm supposed to feel bad about that.
like one of these days, I will get your whiskers. Like what the fuck? Zara's gonna outlive everybody on her wall in her little house. It's gonna be like a stuffed tail, a pair of human ears,
no spoilers.
a kidney on the mantelpiece.
The
It
oldest
says Jack.
kidney, the oldest living kidney in the galaxy, I'll have you know, if it belonged to Max.
Oh yeah.
So what I was doing there was a wisdom save to see if Meow could draw its attention away from Toan. And it looks split, eager to simply crush both. So it will probably split its attacks as such, as far as Toan can perceive. The grappling claw attacks did not hit, but it recognizes the danger that Meow can represent. As such,
Well,
it
I
will be
love you, but
Scrap's
go on,
turn.
yeah, go on, shoot.
It's not going to listen to your command to shoo, unless you're talking to Meow, in which case they're GTFO. Scrap will be up, and then Toan to follow. What will Zara be having Scrap do? Continuing to just be on alert? Head on swivel?
I'm just gonna move him, but yeah.
By all means, go ahead and do that. And while Scrap is moving into a new command position, Toan is up. Large Velvast, in thy face.
Take the retreat action.
Crushy fist. Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
All right. If you want to go ahead, disengage,
Disengage. That's what.
run away.
Use my bonus action to shoot.
Please do. Ooh, just barely. Pating. Bouncing off of the shell. Oh, so close.
That's it.
Does the hunter's mark get any damage in, or do you have to hit first?
You have to hit.
Has to
Okay,
hit.
just curious.
You have to actually hit. Yeah.
Good question. All right. If that is all for Toan, Mr. Palmer will be up next.
I believe if I get to here, that is 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then since I can't do anything this round, I'll use. I want to be at the corner, kind of just hiding around it from there, so I could attack it on my next turn.
Okay.
But I didn't want to. I didn't want to get so close that it might go like, "Is there something behind me?"
So it does seem to have a sense,
He knows.
but he is currently drawn attention to Meow. So if you haven't directly attacked him yet, you won't shift that. Right now, he sees Meow as a greater threat and within smashing range. So if you don't
As
do
long as I
anything
can.
to adjust his perception, it looks like he's well focused on the corridor.
I can't do anything at this point.
Okie doke. You are definitely in position to strike upon him next round. Miss Alfnia is up next.
Oh, Baruch finally changed his token.
Fully present, focused. Inspiring jam on the ukulele forthcoming.
Um,
Whose turn?
Zara's. She's pondering her action.
it's mine. I'm slow.
It's all right.
Oh, my cat just fucked everything up.
Hooray! The cat's on my team.
Kitty.
Good kitten. Yes.
That's pretty much exactly what she
Uh,
did. And then she gets mad at me for removing her.
Right.
I'll just save my action.
But you can just pop in the door right there and shoot.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Thank you.
that shot is going to ping off of the exterior. It seems it hardly takes notice, focused on Meow. For now.
Or
Okay,
meow.
that's my turn.
Alrighty. Varuk, you'll see Zara poke her head in and take a shot. You are up next. You
I'll
also see
do the
Palmer on the
same.
far port.
Yeah,
Sneaking
I'll
up, it
do.
looks like, heading around the corner, ready to attack as well.
I'll go back to where I was at. Right there. Let's blast them with the force bolt. Bam, 23.
That is going to hit.
Let's go. And let's step back. There we go.
All right. And any bonus action for you, sir?
Now that's it.
All right. He is going to. You see one arm swinging down on Meow, and then you see another arm raise up to do a pulse blast in the direction of Toan. Meow will be struck with the mighty blow. The pulse blast explodes in the door frame. Just beyond Toan, he's okay.
Motherfucker.
He too can do Force Bolt.
That bastard.
Indeed. Meow is going to respond. Both claws trying to grapple in. One will hit, the other will be parried away. Meow now has the Veldas grappled. That means attacks upon it will have advantage.
Oh,
His speed is 0.
Go, kitty.
Should clarify,
Go.
melee attacks will have advantage.
Okay.
Because, yeah, run up on him, hit him while he's engaged with Meow. Scrap will be up next. Head on a swivel, has detected no other threats.
did you equip Scrap out with slightly better weaponry, I think?
Shot, blasting, a miss. All right. Well, Mr. Banetail, you are up. Let's see what you've got, sir.
Switching to my swords.
Shink shink.
With advantage, you say?
Naruto running, charging forward.
Well, that one didn't matter.
Ka-ching, parried. Hit. Hit. Fancy sword work, sir. Very effective slashing.
That's it.
All right. He is eager to return the hurt you have caused him, but 3 of your allies will be able to act before him. Starting with Maxwell
Does he
Palmer.
get disadvantage for being grappled?
Nope.
You just can't
Figured
move.
I'd ask.
Alrighty.
Technically, by the rules, the advantage is a circumstantial bonus I'm giving.
Ah,
On the melees.
Oh, that's a
Haha!
little
Have at
too
you!
much. Yeah.
his
How about you? Yeah.
balls of steel. He's climbing it. He's climbing.
All right. Advantage, you say?
Just like Commander Rico. Ooh, your 19 is going to hit, sir.
For 19 damage.
Well, he's resistant to bludgeoning, so it'll be 14, but still very effective. He is lurching. You guys are doing the surround him and beat him down thing that you talked about. It appears to be effective. Especially when you have Meow who can come up and grapple hold inherent in their multi-attack.
Good kitty.
In a month or two, I'm going to have to just disable Meow's grappling claws. Take it away. Let, Ra-
Take it away.
let Rachel know that I went, haha. All right, Mr. Palmer, you used 5 feet of movement to close the distance there. You've got plenty left, or you can stay right there.
If I back up, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, he'll certainly take that opportunity.
No, I'd rather just stay up close and have Charlene teach him manners.
Okay, that is fair. With that, then, Zara Alfmia, you are up. Friends are gang beating the Power Veldas now. It's looking like he's in bad shape, but still standing, still scary. The shot will not hit.
I mean, you got +4. The rolls are low.
Oh yeah, that could have totally not worked for me too. I did the same bonus. We're better at like shooting stuff at a distance.
What happened?
Your shot didn't hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Dancing with the robot?
I moved under him by accident.
I'm sure there's a term for that in dancing.
Space Mambo.
Strategic positioning.
All right. Varuk, you can see down the hall. Meow and Toan engaged.
All
You
right.
don't see Max, but you know he's down there.
I'll move
Lending a
closer.
wrench.
I'll use. Wait. Oh. I'll use force bolt. There we go. Ooh, 15.
Damn. Killing it with that.
Expertise.
It is looking to be in incredibly bad shape.
Yeah, let's go. Punch the guy.
Well, it is he who will be able to do the punching before all things are over. And he's got one for Meow, and he's got one for Toan. Left to right, 18 and 17 respectively.
Oh yeah,
Gzz.
I think 14.
Can confirm. Gzz.
That sucks.
Smash, smash. It is still lurching, its movements hindered, of course. He cannot break out of, well, he could have tried, but he didn't. Meow still holding him intact, so he can't get away. Has a lurching posture, bent at the knees, very close to his defeat.
Does Meow's tail slash technically get advantage because he's grappled?
It does.
Sweet. Even if it's half damage, it's still 7 points.
Impossible poison.
And with that, there are quite a few things in the way there. Can Scrap move down and try to make a finishing blow? Toan at the top of the order there. He does look incredibly close to coup de grace time. But Scrap does have an action. He can stay on alert if he wants to allow Toan an attempt at final kill there. The shocking and tail lash by Meow brought him down, leaving him open.
He will stop there, and then if Toan can't kill him, he will use his action to drag him away.
Okay. We will then see how that plays out. At the top of the order, Toan, you are up, sir. Can you finish the Belvast?
I think so.
Well, sir, the scene is yours. I'm just going to do -100 there. How would you like to do this, sir?
Tofu?
Uh, Just that. It's just going ham on him.
Slicing and dicing all the way down.
Just slicing and dicing.
So you realize expending yourself to near exhaustion, yourself close to death, or at least unconsciousness, familiar, restorative, warmth and glow from your friend Zara.
Takes a deep breath. Oh, by the 9 paws.
I poke my head around the corner. You're not dead, right?
Kind of looks at you with a, a swollen eye, a bloodied lip.
Oh, you're fine. All right, cool.
Battered in chest.
Oh yeah, he's probably got some cracked ribs and stuff. Zara, he might need a full examination because there could be internal bleeding, and
I would happily
better say,
give him a
I'm
full.
just saying, like you're looking at him and bad shape.
He goes, not yet. God, these big ones suck.
Yeah.
Go. Got one more, guys.
Wait,
Well,
what?
I bring up my not an agent and check the rest of the ship floors.
I healed you.
All floors are now clear.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you.
Emergency alert remains in effect. Anomaly detected. Exterior.
That bring me up to 19?
Creature type SV01.
Yeah. If the decks are clear, Cohen's going to head to the bridge.
The
He's going to
bridge is
use
on deck 4.
he's going to use the sensors to do an additional sweep, a better sweep of the system, the ships and its systems, and Verk is spacewalking again.
Let's
And
go.
I'm going to make sure that no critical systems are damaged.
No.
Internal damage is fine. Ignoring superficial damage. Make sure no critical systems are damaged. I mean, we got
All that
weapons.
you
We got
are
shields.
ignoring is actually what comes up in highlight. It is all
Okay.
damage caused by the Velbass in the various areas where they had infested. But all systems are at peak efficiency. They're just limited by the red alert and the parameters that you set therein.
I'll head back to the bridge.
I'm gonna get over comms.
I will check on Charlotte. Is she still recovering?
Yep, sleeping peacefully. You gave her a
Uh,
sedative.
I'll let go of my spell. The dimensional pocket.
Wub wub wub.
Just pop them. I don't know what deck it is, because they were just popped out into the med bay. Huh?
Yep, that was deck
Yeah.
5. And just to give you the quick view there. Wub 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 wub.
I'm gonna get on the comms, and I'm gonna say, "This is your captain. We have cleared the ship. However, we are engaging immediately into an exterior threat of extreme size. Please hunker down in your respective bunks and lock the doors."
I will poke
All crew
around.
members, all crew members, please get to your assigned stations. And I'll start prepping the ship to start the fuckery. I don't even know what happened to the people we tried to save, the lizard guys. They're on here somewhere.
Oh, they were confined to their quarters.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
And on the one deck, there was the flame Veldast was smashing on some doors. I think you had designated those as diplomatic quarters. So also Ulrich's
Yeah,
room, I think you designated nearby.
yeah,
It
and
was
like
a
one of the
healthy
guys was
effort to
wounded.
attempt to hurt them.
Yeah. Well, glad we got him done. Quick as we did then. Alrighty.
What I'd like to do, Captain, if you don't need me, I'm going to work with Meow and haul all this crap down to a cargo elevator and get it down to the engineering area so we can just store it away and deal with the parts later.
Actually, I am going to need you.
To do what?
Work a gun, work in engineering, do what you do best.
All right. Which one do you
We're,
want?
we're, we're about to be in the thick of it. Oh, shoot, our gunners aren't on ship. Grab a gun.
All right, gun it is. I send a command to Meow. Start working with floor by floor. Start on floor 5. Haul things to a cargo elevator, and call the elevator up to that floor. Put them on there, and then move down to the next floor. Do the same thing. Get everything down to engineering, and just leave it there in a pile. I know he's injured, but I know he's not out.
What stat do gunners use again?
Dex, mostly.
And we have 2 guns, right?
Actually, we
Correct.
have one. Oh, we have 2? Okay.
Well, we
I
have 2
could
guns, and then we have a third ability, basically, that is the ship. Like a
I
Mac
would
cannon, I guess.
I could send Scrap to the other gun.
If you'd like.
Sure.
He has 15 dex.
That's not bad.
Silly puppy.
I don't know where he or the gun
Oh,
is.
he's not on this map at the moment. But the guns are on either side. You can see them. I moved Max to one of them.
Oh,
They're,
okay.
they're
Yeah.
4.
Now, if you guys would like to see external, if you are gearing up for such,
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about the tulip boss.
Let's go.
Was that the Desert Lord? Oh shit, son, let's go.
Let's go and fly in space.
As he gets it ready, he starts moving
Oh,
towards the creature.
if we attach the giant sword to the ship, Helen.
So I do want to remind in the BMG Water Walker and Crew folder will be the character sheet for the Water Walker itself, also handouts for each of the positions, and those
Right.
handouts will detail the maneuvers that you can do. Toen, you'll remember, or maybe not, that you have command dice where you can do things and stuff as well.
Yeah, it's either I do a captain or a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did
And
Commander last time.
Yeah.
word. So, yeah, you guys might want to familiarize yourself with those. On your initiative turn, everybody acts together. So you can have your pilot move in with a maneuver first and then give advantage to your gunner somehow, etc.
Right.
You can kind of discuss and do those things. So a little bit kind of free and open.
Yeah. Everything's on this ship, on this page right here.
I would tell Scrap to listen to Towen and just do whatever he wants him to do with the gun.
All right. Easy enough. Okay. Captain, Commander, Technician, and Gunner.
I have Gunner up.
Yeah. And there's 2 Gunner spots. All right. Since you have Gunner up, why don't you take command of the other Gunner slot too, since Scrap's in it?
Okay.
That'll alleviate how much reading I have to do.
Does it really not have? That seems silly.
You seem silly.
Hmm. And you guys have an initiative bonus of 4 with the Water Walker. Which I'm not finding a clickable initiative, so you probably just have to roll the d20 plus 4. I'll throw that in the
Initiative
narrative
is.
because I had to do that with
Did
the
that the
Sparrow.
other day. Pilot's Dex or Captain's Whiz, and the Dex is better.
Is that 21?
That's what I had rolled for the Sparrow. We have not yet received a
Oh,
d20 roll for the Water Walker because Farah and Balamor are out on the Sparrow aiding the Matokai Dreadfangs. Well, it would be sweet to roll that for initiative.
Oh yeah, Lord. Would be twice as
Who's
fast, everybody.
So if I
Who's
take
rolling?
a pilot helm maneuver, that means I cannot use any of the captain abilities. I'm looking at like reactive defense, return fire, still resolve, stuff like that.
you need to
So,
roll a
yeah,
d20.
because you spend an action to gain your command dice, and then
Right.
you expend those to perform commands. You can only spend 1 command die per command performed,
Gotcha.
and you use it while performing captain's role, which you're doing anyway from the bridge. You have a lot of stuff. If you have additional actions available during your ship's turn, they can only be used to take disengage, dodge, or use an object. You can use bonus actions and reactions as normal.
All right. How far do we move on a basic move?
You're going to use your intercept speed. The Water Walker has a 6, so you can move 6
6.
hexes.
Gotcha. That's what I needed to know.
And your range on your weapons will also be that number of hexes. So I think it's Irene has a 6, while Marlene has much higher. I might be mixing those names up. I apologize.
It's fine.
You need to roll a d20.
Oh, do I? All right.
Whoever wants to roll for initiative, it'll be the same bonus, +4. Yeah, 19. Nice. All right. Well, that means you guys will be able to be acting first. So that's cool.
Alrighty. Well, we're going to need to move the ship closer, obviously. These Matokai guys absolutely need help.
Yeah.
Whew.
Your pilot might be able to engage in a maneuver that increases your speed. I would have a chat with them.
Well, that's 6. That's the maneuver. Well, that's not a maneuver. That's just moving. I'm assuming all these little guys are and the Centennial Sparrow are also fighting this whatever the hell it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got the Sparrow moving in there. You have all the Dread Fangs. They're all directly facing at the creature.
Yeah.
And
Let me pull
there
a
is
piloting
space
maneuver.
debris.
I see that. Let me pull a piloting maneuver before I do anything else.
All right.
I
Whomever
am going to.
your commander, gunner, technician, you guys should check out your abilities too. See if you can aid into the situation
I am
strategically
going to
somehow.
set up an attack run for our gunners. And we move 6 units. We have to move a minimum of 2. Well, actually, do you want gunners? Do you want extra damage, or do you want advantage?
Advantage.
Advantage? Okay, let's
Yep.
see here.
It was a
Must
very
move at
quick
least 3.
answer from Mr. Max.
Right. You must move at least 3 units before I perform the maneuver.
Completed.
You choose one ship within 5 units that you can be seen with your ship's sensors, which are at a range of.
Ooh, he's just out of that 5.
Sensors 52, 225.
Oh, well, sensors are good, but
Okay.
at your current
Oh,
position there, you're just out of range of one of your guns.
oh yeah.
The hyper photon cannon has a range of 6. Or, no, sorry, 25 and 40. I was looking at its 2-hit bonus. I'm such an idiot. All of your guns can hit it fine. Don't listen to your GM. They don't know how to read.
We're just too far away for the advantage maneuver,
Oh, I should change this map
unfortunately.
because it's not
Well,
feet.
as a technician, we can do a power boost to increase the ship's speed by half.
I have to take a call. I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
Sure, if you'd like. That means I can move a little closer. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, but we have to roll and get over
Uh,
14.
oh, okay.
Do it to it.
Well, looks like it works. I just needed the 1 extra movement. So now I can set up for the attack run.
Bloop.
Do you want me to do like a power boost or something for like the
My
attack?
wife's got to make a phone call, but if she calls me back and says she needs a ride, I have to go to the airport to pick her up. So I may have to
Oh,
leave relatively soon.
okay.
All right.
Thank you for
we'll
heads up,
just leave
sir.
off.
Yep. Apparently, the car service she paid for didn't leave her a text message, and they haven't shown up yet.
Motherfuckers.
So
I'm sorry for my language. That kind of thing bothers me, though.
yeah, she's already paid them for the trip, so she's calling them now because they work 24 hours a day to see what's going on or if somebody's en route.
Right. They had
So
damn well better be. That's all I
I
have
would
to
hope so for the
say.
amount of money we paid.
Yeah, no kidding. Since I have you on the phone, if you're not on your way, let's talk about how long it will take for you to refund me. You know what else pisses me off is they can take your money immediately, but it's what, like a week or 5 of business days before you get it back? That's bullshit. You can take it immediately. You can send it right now immediately. I digress. The Water Walker is moving in for an attack run, and Zara Alfnia has succeeded in a check for mechanics. Also, Varuk has offered a power boost.
And that would do what?
Pinpoint targeting, like our attacks.
Does it
Yeah,
make
I did power boost.
Yeah, Zara did power boost.
Oh, okay.
Are we now within range to hit?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
definitely
within
are.
range for me to do the strafing run. Let's see here. Make a piloting maneuver check versus the target's maneuver defense. If it succeeds, attack rolls against the target can be made with advantage.
Maneuver
If it,
defense is 12.
on a failed check, your ship has disadvantage on its attack rolls.
Beat a 12, sir.
All right.
Which gun are you on, Max?
Maneuver.
One of them.
I wish they had the buttons for it.
And it does more damage. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said one of them. Did you actually say a name?
No, I said
Oh,
one of them.
okay, because I was like,
Oh,
that's...
I thought he said like gun one. That's what I
That's
thought.
what I thought. That's what I thought.
No, I
23.
all I said was one of them.
I thought they were numbered. I'm like, all right, he's on gun one.
I mean, they technically are numbered. There's a 1 and a 2.
Okay, I'm on
23.
Marlene.
All right, so that's your special weapon. I think that takes like while to charge.
So,
No.
You do have it ready to go.
Just after
Farouk,
you fire it, it takes 3 rounds to recharge.
Yeah.
Right.
Farouk should do the pinpoint targeting, like he said.
Let's go. Boy. Unless you want advantage on doing improved sensors, but that's up to you guys.
I would rather have advantage, hands down.
I already gave you advantage.
Okay,
Alright,
then you
yeah,
can do whatever.
pinpoint. Let's go intelligent roll for computers. It's a 20, let's do it.
Boom.
I think let's see. Show damage equal to my intelligence modifier, so that is a +4.
Nice. So you have advantage and +4 on your special weapon shot.
So that'll be a total of +10.
It sounds like they're ready for you, Mr. Gunner.
Okay, so all I got to do is click this D20. I've got the bonus added in, and everything should be ready to go, right?
Beat its armor class.
Okay.
Remember what kind of weapon we had?
Special.
One that does a lot of damage and one that does less than a lot of damage.
Well, yes, but do you remember what kind of weapon we had?
It's written down somewhere.
What is the
One's a
creature
hyperphoton,
maneuver?
and then the special weapon is what I'm on right now.
Okay, so we have one special weapon and we have 2 hyperphoton cannons. What was your question, Dooney?
What is the creature's maneuver score?
I don't think he's going to tell us.
Oh, no,
Well,
that's a 12 because you have to beat the maneuver defense to do
yeah,
certain abilities. And yeah, it's a 12.
yeah, the 20
So
had to
Yeah,
beat it.
it had been bested
Right.
previously. Yeah, you're good.
So am I hitting armor class or am I hitting the maneuver defense?
You are hitting armor class.
Okay, so I'm going to make the roll now. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Sounds great. I am going to also see. I don't know if Toan wanted.
I rolled a 15. Or sorry, I rolled a 24. And is the damage only 15? Or did it not roll the damage?
Oh,
14 plus 10. That's parts
I'm not
correct
sure
with
what the
24.
15 is. Click the word Marlene.
Oh, it's range. Range is 15.
There we go.
that's why I always put in words with that.
All right, I'll click 30 force damage. We did pretty good.
And
I mean, it is huge.
may you be blessed. It is not immune or resistant to force damage.
I just sent a general broadcast. Water Walker out. Coming in.
And we just show up with a hyper photon cannon
It's just like, boom.
with a special weapon and 2 hyper photon cannons.
The 18, if you have people to man them, the 18 is going to hit.
Yeah, the one of the robots is manning the other one.
You see your shot strike the target, but it looks like it kind of rolls around the creature's strange textured flesh. It appears that this thing is immune to radiant damage.
Well, I'll tell Scrap to come back to me then.
It means we have a gun that we can shoot every 3 turns.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I
Meows
want
on
to
peanut
pincer
duty.
that creature so bad.
Oh, I just got a text from the wife. She got the ride sorted out.
Oh,
Good shit.
this is good news.
Yep. As much as I love her, I'm glad she'll be home so I don't have to watch over the fucking pets anymore.
All right. Apparently 9
You mean
plus 5
children?
is 0.
They're her children. They're not my children.
9 plus 5 is 0.
0. Yep.
I'm more like the aunt that gets to come over, whap the kids up on sugar, and leave.
Well, you have 1d20 plus something plus 5. I think that something is
No, in the 2-hit field, I had the plus in there. So it was doing the plus 5 instead of just the number 5, which it automatically adds.
Let me
It
take
was
that
just
plus
a
4 out of it.
minor
if you
clerical thing.
hover, yeah, if you hover over the 0, it tells you there's a plus
Yep,
something.
it's a plus
Then
plus
plus 5.
5. It's adding the
Oh,
plus symbol
oh,
to
you,
the 5, but
oh,
I have fixed it.
yeah, you have the actual plus symbol in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah,
So now it's good.
there you go.
But you can see that on your sensors, you will see the Centennial Sparrow swooping in, trying to draw attention away from the other Dread Fangs.
I'm get on the intercoms. God damn. Fuck that thing.
That's frightening. That's a lot.
Why didn't it roll its slam? It also, oh, it did up there, okay.
Yeah, right up
VDSC
before I
does sound like a genital condition.
Bastraku space creature. I'm like,
It's a planetary disease. See, when one planet loves another planet very much.
That reminds me of the Rick and Morty episode where he's caught watching
Oh,
Planet Born.
Planet Sport? I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's on the Discovery Channel. Just scenes of nature and
All right, noted. It just straight destroyed several of these things.
He just one-shotted everything he hit and didn't miss with any of his strikes. And so the Centennial Sparrow survived its tentacle lashing, but it won't be able to take another probably. So it's on a GTFO course.
Right.
The other Dread Fangs are all moving in for interception.
Is there opportunity attacks in space?
Um, that's a really good question. Until I have checked that specifically, I'm going to say yes because they still act the same with a lot of the mechanics. So, till I find otherwise, yes, that will be a thing. They have discovered, by the way, you're going to get a general alert of they've discovered that their cryo beams are not as effective. But because it's immune to fire, their plasma cannons are completely ineffective. So they're using their cryo beams, but if you have something better, they recommend doing so.
I'll send an alert out saying we need a little bit of time to recharge the force cannon.
And let's see. Well, their shooting appears to be pretty good for as much as they don't deal as much damage. All right, and we've got a couple more of them able to fire. Pew pew. There are 8 remaining. Pew.
Keep in mind, since those ships are smaller than huge, and it looks like a huge or bigger, it has disadvantage on its attacks unless, of course, something says otherwise. And they have advantage on their attacks.
Because of the way the tentacles whip about, those things are evened out.
I just figured it would focus on us.
SBs are really, really mean.
Must be that time of the month.
It was just a second ago.
Yeah, during an eclipse, they tend to get a little bit ornery.
The background is pretty red.
Ah, god damn it. You're going to put this on YouTube, right?
With little warnings at the beginning, just saying like, look, we're crass and dumb.
Maybe eventually someday. Hopefully.
All right, I'm going to keep this as a ship-wide broadcast as well as a general broadcast.
All right.
I'm going to broadcast out.
Talking is a free action. You're top of the order.
Take defensive maneuvers. The Water Walker will engage in rescue operation while our main gun recharges.
Free scanner info. When a ship is destroyed, there appear to be no life signs. They appear to be obliterated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crushed to
Sadly,
death.
it's mass destruction from
God damn it. All right.
SV01.
Well, I mean, we saved a few people from the fucking sharks, at least.
You did, 100%. Sharks are far less scary.
Well, then I'll say I'll adjust that to say something more along the lines like adjust the defensive maneuvers, keep it busy while our main gun recharges. And until it recharges, I guess I'm going to do other shit.
You have a lot of hit points. You could try to ram it. Just, oh god, I can't believe I just suggested that on the SVO1.
Uh-huh. I thought about it, actually.
Never mind what I just said. Do not drive into the toothy moth because there might be
If
kids
we hit
watching.
it and start shaking, does that count? Never mind.
What I want to do is just ram into the side and then back up, ram real quick again.
You have to live with yourself.
Yeah, all joking aside, you could just totally try to do a ram maneuver and see what happens.
I've been
Oh, yeah.
laughing a lot, and you can't even hear me because I don't want to press the push to talk every single time.
Yeah, you're just in your own world there. Yeah.
Captain, if you want to make a direct, blunt attack with the ship, okay, it's a fleshy creature. It'll probably work.
If that's what you want to do.
I've been in a couple space fights, but we've never rammed anything before. However, we did blow up an asteroid once. So I'm down for something new. You only live 2,000 years once, I'm just saying. So, YOLO?
Targets that are 2 or more size categories larger than your ship can't be. Yeah, ignore that. You can ram it. God said it was okay.
Well, it's fleshy. We're long and hard.
And we have our own power system, so you could say we're battery operated.
What is your official ship size for the Water Walker?
Huge.
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 That's what she said.
Dun, 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 dun. Huge is
Um,
8d6 for damage for collision.
all
Now, it
right then.
says that you're supposed to move a minimum of 15 units. You have to move directly toward it within distance total intercept speed, and then you make a piloting maneuver check. You guys have moved across and have been moving directly toward it, so if you close the distance into where the fleshiness is, I will count that as you have been moving that direction because you're preparing that strafe run. So you have that momentum on your side as well.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. Well, general broadcast.
Brace for impact.
We're moving for a ramming maneuver. Please vacate the vicinity. And then internal systems in our ship is just going to call out brace, brace, brace. And then engines are just going to go into overdrive as we go straight for the thing. Ah, god damn it. I'm trying to figure out what maneuver I want to make. And if you guys can do something, feel free. I guess I have to do the ramming maneuver.
Yeah, because we don't have any
Piloting
guns
person
anymore.
makes a maneuver against the maneuver defense.
Yeah. Piloting maneuver versus maneuver defense. Okay.
Your target, I believe, is a 12.
Yeah.
I can do power boost again,
Good
which
job.
I think that makes it a 28.
Please do the power boost. We're gonna say this is going to your engines to boost into the RAM here, but do please make your roll for that. Varuk and Max, do you have anything you would like to contribute on this charge?
Can I use my mechanics to redirect weapon power to the engines?
Fucking shields?
Oh, do we have shields? I mean, I don't know. Is that a thing? Do we have
um,
shields? Could we boost the AC for a minute?
Yeah, we do have shields. It won't give us AC, but it'll give us like a temporary health.
Oh,
Get some
shit,
some
son.
hull points going,
I'll do
Yeah.
that.
and help with your structural integrity, maybe.
Sure,
Right.
sure, sure. I'm
All of your
excited.
systems are good for now, but if you're going to ram a SV01,
Yep. Do you want the mechanics roll?
It's
by the way,
astrophysics.
that collision damage is taken by both of you, but your hit
But
points are going to be okay. You can take it. It probably can't. We'll see what happens. Quick answer to your question, Max. You are welcome to either try to look into shield boosting.
It's
I don't
The
know.
technician
astrophysics.
ability.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
it's called
astrophysics. That's fine.
yeah, it's called shield recalibration.
Yeah.
All right,
And you
astrophysics
have a
coming up.
huge ship. Your DC is 15.
Wouldn't it
And
be Oro? I mean, Farouk?
Did it?
well, I mean, Max just moves
he
to
I
a
because
different
can't.
station.
he's rerouting the power from the guns to the engine. So the charging you've been doing of the super weapon is instead going to go into this and give shield boosting. That being said, Varuk can also try to give a boost
I
or do
just
something
thought
else.
I thought he was just gonna,
Yeah,
opening
I'm
the
a
power
little
for guns you
confused.
can't use.
I wasn't going to take the power from the special weapon, just the guns that we can't use.
Oh, okay, yeah, by all means, you can do that too. I thought you were doing
Okay.
the super weapon, but either is fine.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to take the two guns we can't use because it's immune
Yeah, that makes
and
sense.
route that power. So that ideally the astrophysics would have been for temporary hull points
hmm
because you guys were talking about shields. Unless I'm sorry if I missed something and I'm
No,
like
you're
way
good.
off.
I just missed which gun you were taking it from. Otherwise, you're on point. So you're going to want
Okay,
to roll 2d6 and add your intelligence modifier.
okay, coming up.
And that will be temporary hit points to resist against the bash. Try to focus that on the front to protect you. And again, Varuk is welcome to use a technician ability. You can also try to boost up that shield situation as well if you want to try to stack onto it.
10 points.
I will
Uh,
leave it up to you. You don't
okay.
have to. You can always do something else as well.
Can I? Okay. So if we're gonna ram, can I do a power boost to give us a stronger ram?
I already did that.
Ah, damn. Okay, never
Well,
mind.
she gave the power boost to accommodate making up some distance, being able to have full ramming speed and trajectory. Um, so you would either increase the ship's speed or grant a bonus to the next maneuver.
Yeah, I did the maneuver. I did grant the bonus to the maneuver.
Oh, okay. Because that was
Yeah.
Towen's roll of the 18, which definitely
Yeah.
succeeded. So the ram will be able to
Uh,
succeed there. For giving a boost in
should I?
damage push. I mean, I
Should
definitely will
I?
allow for it. I just want to find the right.
Or should I do improved sensors so we don't miss?
Well, that's
It,
not a
it gives.
worry. You
All
essentially
right.
can't miss it because he succeeded at the ram maneuver.
Um.
Yeah, so you're good there. Um, so you're helping
Any
to
ca-
resist some damage
it,
there.
yeah, any health boost or damage resist boost
We'll
would
do
be
the
good at this
Astro.
point.
Yeah.
The
Or
shield
you can wait till
calibration.
after the ram and do a quick patch or something.
I
To do
missed anyways.
pinpoint targeting.
I missed anyways.
Anyway, I'm moving in.
It's all good.
I was just gonna do exactly that. Well, not the obviously. I was just gonna tilt it and angle it. So,
I'm perfect.
Varuk, I will allow you to add 2d6 to the damage, making it a total of 10d6.
Oh no, I failed anyways. I didn't hit the DC.
That is tragic and sad.
Yeah.
Well,
8d6
with that
is a
having
lot.
been settled, you do still have 8d6. And double checking that. All right, so an extra 10 HP will be able to help resist the damage that the Water Walker itself takes. Let's see what you've got. Show me what you've got.
When I rolled, Towen had already rolled, but you said to roll anyway so that we could get the damage boost.
I thought you did the maneuver. You were saying just a minute ago you did the maneuver.
I did, but Towen had already rolled, like right when I was saying it. And Josh said to roll anyways to get a damage boost.
It was for being able to close the distance.
Yeah, because we don't have 15 squares we can move on this
Yeah.
map.
You have a 6 on your intercept speed. And this being the second turn, you technically would have been at 12, so you would have been just out of range of being able to execute it. So you were able to add
Oh,
the boost to make up that difference and make the ram successful
we had
instead of
9
having to
last
wait
turn.
around. Because if you hadn't been successful, you would have been short, and he would have been lashing out at more of those Matokai ships and the Centennial Sparrow. He may still be able to do so anyway, depending on what our damage is here. I like your chances with 8d6.
We didn't
Roll
we
better than
didn't move
twos.
the whole 9 last time.
No, we don't. We didn't have the amount of squares necessary to do it. We
We
only
did
had 12
last
squares. No. If you count them on the map, we're short.
9 plus 6 is 15.
We didn't start at the very edge of the map. We started a few squares in.
Oh, so we didn't move.
Yeah, we only got 12 squares out of the 2 turns. Your thing made it enough of a boost that it didn't matter. We were missing 3.
We got 3 last turn from my
No,
boost.
we got 6 on one turn, 6 on the second turn. That's 12. We didn't have the
I
last
know, but
3.
we had 9 last turn
No, we didn't.
because of my boost. Yeah, because he was just
That
short
was
to fire the guns. He was just short, so I gave him the boost so that he can move further.
I can't explain it. I'm sorry.
Right, Towen?
I have no fucking idea.
You didn't move
So
more than 6 last turn
if
with
I
my boost?
can get to what is it you are angling toward, as far as, is there something needs to be clarified or an effect that should be happening?
I'm trying to say that the boost wasn't necessary for the speed this turn because we would get 15.
I think I moved 7.
Okay, so you didn't move the whole 9.
No.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll boost the speed again.
Okay. Well, all that is left then is for the ram to deal out its damage. And we shall see. Again,
Somebody
this
roll
damage
86.
is received by both of you.
Oh, I thought that was you, Towen.
That's you,
Can we roll it?
You're the pilot.
Towen. Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, apparently, this doesn't roll high enough, so. Plus the command,
Just
exclamation mark,
no. It's /R
R.
space 8d6.
That just
8d8
Open
damage?
it.
8d6.
28. To both ships.
And we only actually suffer 18 of it
Ah.
because we had 10 temp hit points.
Correct. So you'll feel a massive shuddering in the ship. The power boosts given to speed have given you enough, and with the shields being refocused, you're able to punch through the creature. As you're passing through, electrical systems are going haywire, things are blinking. But you will pass through the other side and realize the creature is starting to dissipate in the energy form you saw the Velbass dissipating.
Wait, I want a piece of it.
I look
Right?
over at Owen.
Don't we all?
I look over at Owen. Like, hey, buddy, you nailed it.
He groans. Not doing it.
You
Do we
hear
have
the voice of Farah come through on live channels. Amazing shot, Captain. Didn't expect that. As the Centennial Sparrow is flying into dock.
Are there any like flesh chunks on the ship that I could have?
I'm having
There
Meow
are,
collect
but
them.
they are dissipating quicker than can be acquired.
So
Like there are
everything.
absolutely goo and chunks and stuff, but it's slowly self-cleaning itself, leaving only the fleshment of pine.
Damn it.
We got the wipers on high. It's not helping. It's just smearing shit everywhere.
But all those Matokai pilots can go home today because of what we just did.
Right?
Yeah, if it
God,
got another turn, it would have just been taking out more, swatting at
yeah, we
flies, and
wipe them out.
Centennial Sparrow could have been lost. It's in
Right?
need of
I
repair.
was hoping that. But yeah, I'll move to help them dock. And then, even though these ships are destroyed, we'll grab as many of them as we can. I actually think we can grab quite a few of them.
If they're just pieces, maybe not so
Actually,
much.
I'll tell the Centennial
Oh, salvage.
Sparrow. I'll tell the Centennial Sparrow to just meet us at the coordinates we were going to for the docking station,
Okay.
and we'll probably not rescue operations, but we'll start just gathering these ships up to take back home.
It is
To
literal
their home.
pieces, so it will take a while to be cleaning up all the space junk.
Well, no, we're not cleaning up every little piece. It's like, hey, that's the main thing over there. That's what's holding the body, or what's left of the body of the guy. So we'll grab that, and then so on and so forth.
Or like
We're,
that hull is kind of intact on one side. We could take that and maybe make use of it.
I don't even care about making use of it. I'm just taking the dead people home.
Even if they're dead in space, we could find their bodies and bring them home.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I get it now.
And with the Centennial Sparrow not in our cargo hold, we can hold a lot more.
All fair.
You receive a message from the Matokai Dreadfangs. Their leader says that they are going to be making some orbits, make sure there are no other threats that are looming on the dark side of the moon or anything. So they are going to be splitting off to do that. Don't be alarmed. You'll be welcome to the spaceport at your leisure or immediately. And they will thank you for your assistance against the beast.
We'll respond back. Is this a common occurrence at your planet?
First time. Hopefully the last.
Well, gotta break our giant space cherry somehow, I suppose.
Whoop.
I'll gather the fallen and take them home.
Having served in the military at one point, Max is all for that.
And you guys are doing a little bit of space cleanup. Only a little. All right. Well, are you wanting to spend some time at rest? Do you wish to visit the port immediately? Do you want to do both?
I
What
want
would
to
be
go
your
to the
ambitions
port.
now?
I want to go to the port immediately
Okay.
and unload these people and get our ships to start getting repaired and find a fucking hotel room.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
And we'll,
Accommodations will be
yeah,
provided.
I'll check on the kids. Actually, I'll actually be bringing the young Volna girl with me off the ship
Oh.
while it's being repaired.
Nifty.
And then, we'll see the diplomats off at that station. Probably knocked around a good bit, but still, they made it in one piece.
And they have some stories to tell.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
God forbid they looked out a port window. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just imagine this is fantastic news for the Bantail Mercenary Group.
Yeah, about that. So I did want to leave us there, but as far as cliffhangers go, well, you guys do have access to the Matokai and Boss Drosku handout in the Esper Galaxy folder. So there's some information about them, some landmarks and stuff. As far as a spoiler,
I'm assuming we'll be at full hit points and all that when we come back. Long rest.
oh yeah, if you guys essentially kind of making those formal arrangements for bodies and such, then getting yourself a rest before you venture out into the whatnot, absolutely. But something to chew on in the meanwhile, and there'll be more formal recognition, but just as a dangled carrot. And I'll let you edit it in case you want to make notes. Because of the actions of the Water Walker in Tokai space, there are interested parties who have already submitted a form of resume to join the crew of your ship. That handout is called Makotai Crew Hires. And at the top is a quick list that just says who they are, what they do, what their cost is. You can assume higher cost means more experience, of course. And then scrolling down in the handout, you'll get the details of who they are, personal history, areas of expertise.
Cool.
So, if anybody needs a friend or anything, take a look. And of course, it's not necessarily limited to just serving aboard the Water Walker, although that's the primary submission, of course, to be on the flagship. Everybody wants to be on the Enterprise, but you could, you could be like, hey, you guys are going to go work with Miro on his ship or what have you.
That's exactly what I was planning to do already.
You still need a captain for your other ship, the Binary Star.
Yeah, I already spy a tactical officer as I'm eyeballing. Oh, you have a captain right there, actually.
Where is the handout?
You
have to scroll down a little bit.
The main folder is called Esper Info, and then the subfolder is the Esper Galaxy. And the two handouts of interest would be at the very bottom, the Matokai and Bostrasku, and then Makotai. So which one? I totally got those backwards.
Thank you.
I'll fix that. But yeah, the crew hires.
And these people will be out and about. You're welcome to go and try to meet them if you want to set up interview process or anything, or make them do a task. Bring me the skull of a mountain beast.
Right.
Prove
What's
yourself
the?
worthy.
I'll probably read do these questions later. I'm actually gonna put a little reminder here in chat.
By all means.
All right. So next time, I'm going to pick your brain about how much crew is whatnot is needed for the binary star.
Oh yeah, it's actually a little one. I think it only had a handful crew, like Firefly size, because that was those mercenary jerks that you took out.
Yeah.
So
One
pretty
much.
limited, a handful.
And then it's going to be crew sizes for various ships that we have, because I will want to have enough people on this ship to fully crew the Centennial Sparrow when it has to disembark and go do stuff,
Right.
so that it is operating at full capacity.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, you've already signed on Balmore and Farah. One of those on the list is named Farah. That's just a parallel. They're not the same person.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like two
different
people
Farah.
named David.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm tracking.
Or two Amy's, different last name. That's
Yep. I'm pretty sure they're of different subtypes.
all right. Well, do we need to do anything else? Because I'm going to get ready for Andrew to get home.
Yeah. That will wrap us up. But definitely check out those handouts. See if there's people you like or places you want to see. There will, of course, still be standard fare when it comes to mercantile options. There'll be some places to check out. So anticipate.
Things got a little hairy on ship.
Oh. All right. I'm going to go. That was pretty good.
Good night.
Good night.
All right.
Josh?
Everyone, have a lovely, wonderful evening.
What is exobiology?
Is there exo and xeno separate? Because it should be xeno.
It says exobiology.
It shouldn't. That's.
It just means life. It just means the study of life on other planets or in space.
Touché. Yeah, it would be extraterrestrial life in general. But that's what I feel xenobiology to be. They might be implying that xeno maybe is more, can be cultural studies too if it's a sentient being, but
Xenobiology is
same
a
thing, but
subfield of synthetic biology, the study of synthesizing and manipulating biological devices and systems, according to Xenobiology Wiki.
oh,
What's the definition now? Xenobiology is a form of biology that is not yet familiar to science and is not found in nature.
oh, so it could be synthetic or exo by definition.
Is this the three of you tonight?
Oh, we are actually just wrapping up.
Yeah, we just wrapped up.
Yeah.
I haven't checked in to see y'all's memes or anything, so I was like, I looked at and seen the only three you guys were in chat, and I was like, oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. No, I just shoved their ship down the giant space vagina, so no worries.
Sweet.
Standard fare.
Standard fare.
I'm off to bed. You guys have a good night.
Take care, Goose.
Same.
Have a good night.
Have a good one, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Cheers and good evening.